Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stream for the Phantom Group. And I just had a stream on my channel, but something happened. I honestly don't know. Everything just died on me, and I couldn't get back in. So I just said, heck with it. I'll start one here at the Phantom Group, and people can jump in over here. So feel free to send in questions, and more people should be joining us shortly. So, yeah, should be fun. Hopefully. And I'm just gonna talk about stuff. So many random Uber Akari pictures. Yeah, think about that for a second. La 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 la. Let me delete this actually. I will repost this as something else. Let that load up for a second. You guys excited for Berserk? I am. Am I excited for it to be CGI? No. But, you know, sometimes you just have to take what you can get. Unfortunately, that has often been the case. Yeah. If all else fails. That's kind of funny. Let's see. I think Hero will be joining us shortly. I got Classic Slayer 456. I don't know if he was watching me before, but how you doing? I'm gonna try and hold down the fort until other people show up. So yes, like the video, share it, spread it around, tell people about it, tell people it's great. You know, always good. Asking questions and stuff. Let's see, posts from last year. What else we have? I can spread this somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think I hear somebody though.
Hello?
Who could it be? I think, if I know that voice, I think it's Mr. Zorro Fanboy.
You're wrong. It was me, Dio.
The whole time. What's up? You first.
Are we live?
Yeah, man.
Oh, damn. Calm my pants down.
Yeah, I know, man. I said I couldn't wait any longer. Kai's in it too. I blame Kai. I think you sabotaged my call, Kai. I don't know what happened, but like everything died on me. I didn't even know you were there.
So it's my fault blaming the black guy?
Hey, I don't know. All I know is that apparently you came and then everything died. I couldn't get back in, man. You killed my stream, dude.
It's Google Plus who's racist. That's my opinion.
You know what? I'll stand by that.
So what were you guys talking about before the stream just went up and crashed?
I was just taking questions about like, okay, like, well, the big thing that kept coming up was the whole like L versus Lelouch comparison about like which one's a better developed character, and I honestly think they're about even, and I think it just depends on your preference, honestly.
I don't know. Like L, I don't think he really developed too much. I think he was pretty, like, when he came in, I mean, for the most part, he was pretty set in standard. I don't think he changed all that much. I think it just, his basic character is what people enjoyed most about L.
Well, I think you could say he kind of developed just in the opposite way. He started off kind of ideal and just became a worse person.
That's true. Are you talking about Light? Or are you talking about...
Talking about Light, yeah.
Oh, they said L.
I was gonna say, like, wait a minute.
Yeah, L's different. Yeah. I think so. Alright, my fault. Yeah, Light. Yeah, of course, Light kind of had an evolution. I mean, yeah, that's a hard comparison.
Yeah, L didn't really develop, but I guess he was pretty standard. I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
I might have misspoke. I do that all the time with them. You know what? You know why, right?
Why is that?
Well, you got L, and then you got Light.
And then the Lelouch.
And then Lelouch. It's like they're all the same, man. It's all the same.
All L's, man.
And then he got Lotus War, and then he got like, what else he got?
I don't know the other L's, man. It's all fucking Death Note, man.
All Death Note.
Wait. Okay. So we're comparing Lelouch to
Light.
Like with their powers or something?
Well,
The
no,
development.
just like which one of them is, because people like to compare them because they're very similar. Which
Okay.
one was like better? And I'm like, I honestly think that they're both probably written well enough. It just depends on what they stand for, because they're
Oh, okay. I thought we was just comparing like their powers because I was like, man, we can add another character to that, but never mind.
Well, who do you want to add to that?
Uh, Kilgrave from Jessica Jones.
Well,
Or from the comics.
just evil though.
Yeah, he's just evil. He's just a psychopath. So it's like,
And kind. It's not. Don't be like the mainstream people. Okay, don't call him Kilgrave. It's the Purple Man, sir.
man.
Purple Man.
I think Kilgrave is a cool name, but all right, Purple Man.
It's okay. It's okay. I
They
like.
made fun of the name Kilgrave on the show, like how ridiculous that name is.
Even his alias is so comic booky. Like, really? That's your that's your real name,
A little more subtle there, man. You know.
dude. Subtlety in comic books. Come on. Not as subtle as anime. Oh.
Damn, you just went there, man.
I did. I'll never come back. They'll never watch me again.
All right. Well, let me share this on the Twitters.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Let me.
Yeah, man. I see you on Twitter lately, man. Like you using that boy.
I mean, yeah, Twitter's fun. Twitter's fun.
Yeah.
I'm
I
a
got
Facebook person, then I got addicted to Twitter, man. I can't lie.
Yeah, you could put almost any goddamn thing on Twitter with no regrets.
Well, within 140 characters, whatever.
Yeah, with 140 characters.
Is that why you're addicted to it? Because the limits of characters?
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, with the hashtag and the share, so it's like.
Hashtag.
I always used to think, like, why would I want to post on a site that limits how much I could say when I could just go to Facebook and do the same thing? But I don't know, something about it, man.
Yeah. Seems really awesome.
Uh,
Oh my god.
all right. So I think that okay. Well, let me ask you guys a question, because one of my subs asked me this, but I'll get your guys' opinion. All right. What shonen character do you think was the most iconic of the 2000s?
Ooh, the 2000s? Holy shit.
2000.
So, this is from 2000 to 2009, correct?
That's right.
Okay, okay, oh shit, Zoro, you want to take this over, man?
Now you got it. You got it.
Damn, I don't know, man. I gotta, like, really think about it.
Well,
Who do you think, Merlin?
Well, I can't say who I think, because it's so obvious. Like, Zora knows what my answer is going to be.
Edward Elric?
Well, the thing is, the question was, do you think Edward is? And I was going to try and say, like, well, they said they thought that, actually, I think they said that L was the most iconic from Death Note. And they said Edward was, like, number 2. And I'm like, I want to say, like, for Shonen, maybe Edward is, but I think overall...
Death Note is Shonen?
It is
not really Shonen.
It's like shonen the same way that, like, Fist and North Star is a shonen. Like, it's shonen in name only, in my opinion. But, I think L's probably, like, the most recognizable.
Iconic is a weird word, because iconic means, like, well known.
Yeah, I think that's what I mean. Iconic is like, like Astro Boy is iconic.
Right. So it's not in a sense the same as, like, as you would say, like, as the best. It's not.
No, not the best, not the best written or popular, but, like, the one that people,
iconic in whose eyes? In the world's eyes? In Japan?
I guess for anime fandom, maybe.
Because I mean, as obvious as it is for me to say it, I mean, I think Luffy would be up there just because of his name, just because of his.
This is the thing, though.
One Piece started in '99, I believe.
Yeah, if you get technical about it, though, I think One Piece started. The manga started earlier than that. Wasn't that technically '90s?
Yeah, it was like '97. The manga started, and
it was going on strong at the strongest point throughout the early and mid 2000s, I would say.
Yeah. I would argue that Luffy might be the most iconic, like, anime character now.
Yeah.
But I think
I'm also taking Japan into consideration, because they absolutely love One Piece to death.
They do, but I think Naruto, man. Naruto, I think.
Naruto too, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
We're talking worldwide, no doubt. Yeah.
Knucklehead Ninja. I just after playing like Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 and then how it all ended, I still hate how everything just ended.
Go ahead and buy it.
You said what?
Go ahead and buy it.
Oh no. I mean, you know how it ended. I mean, not the game itself, but like the story in general of Naruto. How he brought Sasuke back and everything. I'm like, man, you should have just let go of that dude.
I honestly didn't mind the last few chapters. I was more kind of annoyed with just the arc in general that led up to that, and Kaguya, and why the fuck was she even a villain? And it was just a bunch of chaotic. Like what's it called when like a painter just throws paint on a canvas? Like literally, that's what I felt like Naruto was. It like Kishimoto just took fucking ideas and threw it on a canvas. Well, and then it just looked like shit at the end of it. I was like, what the hell is this?
But you can interpret that as another word, Zoro, and that would be abstract.
Abstract's nonsense. Get the fuck out of there.
Get the fuck out of here.
Maybe I just don't get it. But it just felt like it was just very not chaotic, but very unorganized. It really did.
Yeah, like I kind of wish that here's the thing with it with the bonds of Naruto. In life, bonds are broken when you're growing up. I mean, like how you gonna tell kids like, yeah, if you beat somebody enough, they'll come back to you, even if they're a psychopath and tried to kill you multiple times, it's still okay. Hey, get the fuck out of here, man.
I don't know. It's just, I think it wasn't really true to people when it was given this message, like everyone can be saved, everyone, you know what I'm saying? It just had a bit of a naive message, in my opinion, but
yeah,
I have a problem with that because it is shonen, it is geared towards kids, or young teenagers, rather. I had a problem with the execution. It's just, execution wasn't believable by anybody's standards.
Yeah.
I just don't think it was great. And I liked the Naruto and Sasuke fight, for the most part, I did. I ain't gonna lie. The last chapter was nice with like the whole nostalgic thing with the families and whatnot. But oh shit, Mike fell. But all in all, like I said, the war, this is the final battle, the final arc in the series. Everything's coming to a tipping point, and it just seemed like Kishimoto was doing too much with too many characters, and it just fucked it up. It's hard to balance that many people at once, but he just.
That's true. I kind of wish that he took more time of developing the other characters, especially the relationships they had with when everybody paired up together. I kind of was like scratching my head like, okay, why are they together again? Like Sasuke and Sakura. God damn, that shit. Man, she must love crazy dick, man. I don't know.
No, she's crazy. So
she want that crazy.
It takes a special kind of crazy to get stabbed or almost killed by a guy and just go back.
Yeah, man, and have his kids. Get the fuck out of here. Like, wow, bro. Like, just wow. And Naruto Hinata, I hate their relationship too because it kind of feels fake, man. It is.
Forgiveness is divine, man.
Ah, fuck that, man. Sometimes you need to know. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and be like, I don't know if this is gonna work out.
After they stab you in the face.
Right.
But in all seriousness, if we're talking iconic for the '90s, I mean, you can't go. I don't think you really get past Goku. I mean, it's fucking Goku, man.
Well.
Talking about the anime, at least. Right?
You know, Goku is probably pretty up there for the '90s. But you know what, though? I think Spike Spiegel is pretty iconic, too.
Oh, yeah, man.
Definitely in the West, no doubt.
Definitely in the West, man.
I won't argue that, man. I'm not going to argue Spike Spiegel. Spiegel.
Would he be your waifu?
What? For waifu, no.
I don't know. Waifu, because, I mean, you do enjoy Animu and Mango, correct?
It's mango. Animu and mango. Oh, God.
I had to look up the origins of that the other day. Apparently that's been around for a while.
No. I didn't create it.
I thought that was all you. I thought that was original. By the way, Zoro...
I'm unoriginal, man.
Are you naked right now?
Do you want me to be?
No, well, I'm just saying we need
raise the views, no doubt. I mean, just
we want to up them. We want to see your beautiful face, man.
I'll do because I'm eating right now.
So what, man? Let's see what you're eating.
Nah, you don't want to see. I'm eating bagel bites and like little like pigs in a blanket.
Never mind, man. I thought like you'd be eating some stuff from your restaurant. Like
I'm just snacking right now. I'm just snacking, man.
Just late night snacking. I know what's going on over there.
That is hard. I can't think of any 2000 characters that was like iconic. You know?
2000? Well, wait. I think somebody in the comments said that they thought it was like. Well, you guys are like changing the questions. They've got like, who's the most badass? Okay, you're talking about villains. You got like Shishio and Toguro and Sensui. Yeah, they're good villains, but I don't know if they're like iconic.
Yeah.
Not that.
Can we say Griffith is iconic?
I mean, in certain.
Not yet.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think if you went outside of anybody that was like.
Pretty sure the anime was in the 90s, though, right?
It was. It was. So probably more 90s, if anything. But classic villain maybe. But no, not. Yeah. I don't like show a picture of Griffith and they'd be like, "Oh wow, it's Sephiroth." No, it's somebody else.
That's a good question. Good question.
It is a good question. But yeah, guys, send us more questions. Like the video, spread it around, get more people in here. We'll be getting more people on. Please send in questions, comments about various topics. Please do.
I want to talk Deadpool, man. Can we talk Deadpool, man?
I'm perfectly.
I haven't seen your review on it. Like I saw your like little like wrap up conversation that was like a minute long. I'm like, come on, man, you do better than a minute, Merlin.
Hey, I was trying to keep it relatively. No. Here, Zoro, wait, hold on a second, man, wait.
I'm kidding.
No, hold on a minute. Hold on. Wait. I'm taking any of your shit. Hold on a second. I'll give you a review. You want a review?
Sure, I'd love the review.
Yeah, but hold your phone. Let me. I tried to update. I thought you were like a follower, man. I thought you were like on the ball. But
I am on the ball, but I subscribe to a lot of people, so I like miss sometimes on my feed.
No, I noticed that the feeds get ridiculous. Like you do miss things sometimes.
It's crazy, man.
Here you go, man. Here, I will send this to you right now. So you.
All right.
Okay. So then we can talk about it, and then.
Careless whisper.
There you go. Yeah.
Damn,
you saw, right? Okay, I guess because based on that comment you saw too.
Dude,
how
man.
did you not see it at this point?
Dude, man.
He's coming at you.
I had to change my underwear after watching that movie, man. Oh, man.
That was so good, man.
Oh, it was awesome.
All right, spoiler alert, by the way, people in the comments. You haven't seen it yet.
No spoilers incoming.
The one, yeah, I agree with Julio with one point. A lot of the trailers gave away a decent amount of the jokes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, the marketing campaign was fantastic. But I do agree that maybe they could have done without another trailer or one more. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, from the most of the highway fight scene that was pretty much all given essentially the entire scene.
Definitely.
So that's one thing. I agree with that. But in general, there were a lot of jokes that I feel like just that weren't shown that were really funny. Like when he goes to the mansion, to the X-Men's mansion. And he fucking says, "Oh, it's weird. I only see you two guys here. It's almost as if the studio couldn't afford another actor." I was like, "Oh, got him." Oh, that was great.
That was very good. Well, okay, Zoro. For your answer to your question, I did send you my review, both by Skype and Facebook. So
sweet. Yeah, I just heard it.
But to give you my response now, I really liked it, man. I liked it a lot.
See, you were down, man. You were doubting the greatness.
Well, I just didn't know how well.
With the character, right?
I didn't know how it was going to be handled because the guy is basically just a big joke, but they had enough plot to keep everything together. I was pretty impressed.
Yeah, the plot in general and the romantic element of it actually surprised me a little bit. That's what made it good, in my opinion.
It was good.
The comedy would be funny. It's Deadpool. That people aren't stupid. They know how to write. Ryan Reynolds is a good Deadpool. But the whole romantic element and actually making you care about the characters, that's not easy to do in a comic book movie,
That's true, definitely.
And they did a good job. They really did.
Who I actually thought stole a lot of scenes though, which surprised me?
Who?
Colossus.
Yes, I agree.
Like
I like Colossus a lot.
like after seeing him and the girl, the new X-Men, if they had a movie just following them, I'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, be good.
But I don't know if Colossus can handle a movie on his own or carry a movie on his own.
Well, with
The dynamic between Deadpool and Colossus made it good because he's so like straightforward and he's so crazy that the dynamic kind of worked better.
Definitely.
And
But they finally did Colossus right. They really did him justice, so that was a big thing for me.
He didn't look super shiny. He looked dirty, which I liked.
Well, yeah, that's true. He usually is shinier looking. Maybe he didn't have time to polish though. He was in combat through most of it.
Yeah. Wait. I got a question. Can Colossus with that metal mode key activate it anytime, or is he stuck like that?
He can activate it any time.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see him like deactivate his armor at any point.
Yeah.
Probably because, like the joke at the beginning, you have a CGI character. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the CGI.
That's true. He was eating cereal while
His insides was like, organic, so he's like, I'm just gonna go all metal.
Yeah, that's true. Usually he does. I don't know if it drains his energy or anything, but yeah, he can choose to activate that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't doing anything. I mean, I guess he's used to it by now. Like,
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I'm not.
I did notice that.
You know what I was scared about the film that I was really worried about?
What?
I was scared that Deadpool was gonna do nothing but off the wall jokes, and he continuously do it. But I'm glad it just he did it every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, here, you got Deadpool yet?
Hey, Kai, I think you have something in your teeth.
What?
You don't get the joke, man? Come on.
No, not really.
Deadpool, man. Jesus.
Dude, I hate you.
So Hero, you saw Deadpool as well?
Yeah, that's why I said that.
No, because he's talking
Brent said in the comments, man. Cable.
Yeah,
that got me hyped.
Yo, Cable for the next movie, man. That's gonna be great.
That's gonna be good.
Get that old dude. What's that guy name who's in Avatar?
Oh, that old white guy.
Yeah, that old white guy.
Old white guy.
Yeah. He's good. Who played Hellboy? Someone said that guy.
Ron Perlman.
Yeah, Ron Perlman would be good for Cable. I think that would be better.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, they'd both be good.
Yeah.
Get some old muscle-bound guy to play like a military dude.
White hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. I mean, there's possibilities now that this movie was successful that we might see Deadpool somehow in the X-Men universe. You think, or?
They'd have to tone him down a bit because he clashed so much with everything else.
Right.
They're very
cameo, right?
Hey, Merlin. I got a question. This is a Deadpool question. You think Deadpool will ever make a cameo in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Only when Fox decides to share those rights with Disney.
Just like a cameo or a joke.
Technically, they could get in trouble for a joke, man.
Wow.
They could.
Speaking of jokes, I laughed my ass off with when Deadpool's holding the previous X-Men Wolverine Deadpool figure. The thing is, man, my experience was mixed because I bullshit you not. A lot of jokes went over a lot of the audience's head. I don't know, the crowd I was in, they weren't getting all the jokes. So I'm just
nobody got the McAvoy or Stewart joke. That made me laugh like hell. Like, it's like, you want to see the professor? Which one, McAvoy or Stewart? And I was laughing my ass off. People didn't get it. Come on, man. Come on, man. And people didn't really get the Matthew Broderick joke. Like, fuck, did you really not see that movie? Like, are you serious?
What, Ferris Bueller?
Yeah, at the end of the movie. With him in the fucking robe. I was laughing my ass off. People were like, why is it funny? I'm like, it's fucking Ferris Bueller, man.
It's classic.
Kids these days, man. Fuck, man.
They're uneducated. They're uncultured, man. I'm telling you.
They're not.
So, Hero.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, man?
Oh, I've been taking it easy recently.
You've been taking it easy, like the easy road, man?
Well, I guess you could say I'm trying to balance myself out with the videos and everything, because so far I've been fixing things, and I still got 2 more to fix. Like just right now, I fixed that old Berserk video from 2013 that I had to redo. The Berserk speculation, and now I still got to do the Joe one, which was a conversation I had with Random Anime. Like, this was like 2 years ago. So.
Huh. Hero, I got a question for you.
What is the question?
I don't know if you remember this. This is like reaching deep, possibly into your childhood. But
Oh boy. Okay.
okay,
How far are we going?
what do you think the darkest death in a kids movie was in the 90s?
Darkest Death in the Kitchen in the 90s.
I know one.
Okay.
Because I could think of one right off the bat, but I don't know if that's the one you're thinking about or.
Well, I don't know if you've seen this movie, but I was reminded of it recently, and I just realized that might be the darkest death in like a kids movie ever.
What's that?
Did you guys ever see We're Back?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You mean the villain at the end, or?
Yeah, Professor Screw Eyes, man.
Oh, that dinosaur movie.
I'm gonna link that to you, Zoro, because I think he needs to witness the childhood, how like it gave me nightmares and scarred me forever.
Yeah, no, because I'm thinking right off the bat that
I was thinking more
when I
Disney
have
movies.
when I have no one to scare, I get pretty frightened
I
myself.
was thinking like Dumbo, like Mufasa. I was thinking more like Bambi's mom, something like that.
Pretty dark, man.
Yeah, I was thinking Littlefoot at first. The Littlefoot's
Oh,
Yeah.
No, that's just sad. I'm not saying sad. I'm saying like scary.
I know what you mean. You mean like fucked up, dark.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, and I guess We're Back is a pretty fucked up one, though. And that's pretty much the ending of the movie too.
It's like I don't want to be alone. The crows.
Like throws, and then at the very end, it's just like they take his screw eye.
It's like, oh my god, that's so dark.
It's like, oh, irony, man.
Oh, Marlon, I read this already. This is the one where you review the Deadpool thing on your website.
Well, I reviewed it again though. That's the second one.
Oh, the second one, nice.
Yeah, I did a rebuttal to that.
Oh, I see. All right, cool.
Well, I had to because I was hating a little bit, and I had to follow up.
Right.
Follow up.
It takes a lot of balls to admit you were wrong, Marlon. You know.
It does take balls.
Hey, maybe we'll be wrong about Batman vs Superman. Maybe.
But it's gonna suck.
Well, we think it's gonna suck, or maybe not be as good. But.
To be honest with you, the last trailer didn't look too bad.
Well, it looked good. It looked good. I liked it.
Looked pretty good. I hope it's good. I don't think it will be, but I hope it's good.
We'll see.
You still got that Doomsday Ninja Turtle out there, so.
The Zod turtle. It's like Frankenstein's monster. Fucking Doomsday.
God, why are those turtles so ugly though?
They look a lot better than the new movie, man.
I hope so.
To be fair, I don't imagine mutated turtles would look like models.
Well, I wasn't saying they should look like models per se. I just don't think they should look unappealing. Turtles are generally
They don't look like their old costumes, man.
people like turtles. People like turtles for pets. Is all I'm saying. They're pleasing to look at. Okay. Like there's people will pleasure themselves to turtles. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe some models, turtle models.
But the Ninja Turtles, they're so popular now. You know, little kids are gonna see that movie regardless.
I know.
Even adults will see that movie regardless.
Like, hey, gotta represent, man. Gotta get my head, man.
I got a question for you guys. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Who is your favorite turtle?
Did you ask this before, or someone else? Because I know we talked about this.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember
We
that.
know we talked about this. I'm gonna guess.
Here, we can talk about it again. All right. Well, guess Hero.
What?
Let's guess each other's favorite turtles. Okay, make it interesting. Guess. Hero.
Well, I know what Zoro's is. I know what Zoro's is already.
Okay.
Mine's obvious. Mine's obvious.
Oh well, my guess. Okay, what's your guess, Hero? I think I know too.
He's not saying
yours.
Hero?
I'm guessing
Well,
he's
you're gonna say Leonardo.
Well, he's Raphael, right? Zoro?
Zoro's Raphael, Merlin's Leonardo, and Kai is Michelangelo. Yeah.
Damn. So then
That's
here
right.
you
We talked about
just to make it right.
Yeah, I'm a Raph fan
He
myself.
does machines, man. He does machines.
I just wish they gave Rafi a little more cool of the weapon. You know, I'm not a big fan of the Sai.
You don't like the Sai, man?
It kind of
The shitty knife.
underwhelming consider a fucking samurai sword.
The shitty knife, Zoro. That's what he's got. He's got two dull-ass blades. Two little dull blades.
Yeah, he can disarm people. That's about it. That's all he can do with those last things.
He can shank their eyes.
Like, he stab people, don't even hurt. Like,
It's the ninja shank weapon, man.
The ninja sniping, just like mug you on the street.
I'm just saying it doesn't really fit his character, in my opinion. Like
he should have like a chainsaw.
something like that, man. Like give him a baseball bat or something. I don't fucking know.
I don't know why. I was wishing rap with like a machine gun or something.
Yes, the traditional weapon, the baseball bat.
No, I don't know.
The crowbar.
I think he'd be better off with nunchucks, personally.
What, Raphael?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Seems more.
The ninja crowbar.
Ninja crowbar.
Oh man.
Like a chain and scythe or some cool shit like that, man. Chain sickle, I mean, not scythe. Chain sickle.
Mm-hmm.
Something cool like that.
Well,
We guess scythe.
well, I don't know. Maybe for top ways you could get a scythe. You know, make it large as hell.
Just something, man.
Hmm.
Ninja stars. Get fucking the guy something cool, man. That we
Oh,
get.
I know. Maybe you could get some blades on his on his hands or something. You know, punch and stab at the same time. You know, like some brass knuckles.
Knuckles, blades, sort of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just always liked this dynamic with Leo because they always at odds with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the strongest out of them?
Leo.
You know?
So shonen.
Well, you know, it's close. Sometimes Leo wins, sometimes Raph wins. You know.
Well, you know, Raph sometimes has to establish dominance, but Leo always puts him back in his place.
No, Leo's a leader. Leo's a leader, no doubt. I'm just saying.
So leader automatically gets those extra points, you know, by default.
Nah, man, no, man.
Yeah.
No, it's true. It's true. Like that's how it works in Turtles. It is shonen.
That's true.
And it's like Goku, man. Vegeta will always try, but Goku will always be just a little better.
How many times has Goku beaten Vegeta?
Twice?
All right.
Zero was the answer.
Okay, technically 0, but Vegeta cheated the first time, and the second time, he cheated both times. He cheated both times. Zoro first fight, and then he sucker punched Goku in the back of the head the second time.
The second time he cheated, no doubt. First time he didn't cheat.
First time he cheated, man. He fucking transformed. They were not even.
That's part of his powers. Not his fault that Goku cut off his tail.
If Goku had that shit, you know that it would have ended there.
But he didn't.
That doesn't matter. It's unfair.
But Goku had everyone and their mothers fighting against him at the same time. That's not fair.
Yeah, that's
How do you
because.
throw a spirit bomb at fucking your son and have him throw it back at him? That's cheating, man. That's,
All right.
that's gangbanging shit, man.
That's his level.
The spirit bomb gangbang? What?
Well, all right. I'll tell you guys this. Okay, Vegeta is probably technically the toughest villain because he's the only guy that it took a whole crew of people to defeat, and no matter how badly he got beaten, he kept
It
getting.
took a plot device bullshit sword to the back.
Yo, that's such. Think about him like that sword, man, was mystical.
Man, fuck that.
Yo,
I'm not gonna get back into this. I'm just gonna say it. It's stupid. I don't care what arguments you're using. It's dumb. All
hey,
right.
you know what, man? I think that his armor should be better tailored. Is all I'm saying. He needs to go back to his armor.
Oh my god, oh my
Really
god.
call it armor of some bullshit fat guy with a sword can cut through it.
All I'm saying is this, Zoro. All I'm saying, man, is that for Vegeta to be the best, then he shouldn't allow some stupid fat guy to sneak up on him and end him like that twice.
Who's getting ganged on? Who's getting ganged up on, man?
Yo, and that's what I'm saying. That's because Vegeta is OP, man. There you go.
Merlin, I just made a discovery with this conversation.
What's that?
You know how Goku got done in by an ordinary laser? Well, Vegeta got done in by an ordinary sword.
It's an ordinary 14th century samurai sword
With some magic on it.
with some. Well, I mean, he was up. He got rubbed up with the holy water. I guess I don't know. Korin.
I don't know, man. Maybe those senzu beans, man. I don't fucking know.
They made it from sensu. Wait, does that mean it should heal him or something?
I don't know.
Eat these seeds. I have to ask
We've
you.
already established if a young Goku who didn't know anything about anything can get shot in the face in the first episode and survive, doesn't matter how weak Vegeta gets, he's not getting stabbed by a sword, okay? It's
He
not
did
happening.
though. He did.
That's why it's stupid. I'm just saying.
No, this is the thing though.
It doesn't add up. It's not consistent.
Zoro, if it's a mystical sword, which considering that universe, I'm just saying.
I don't think.
I'm just.
How powerful is magic in Dragon Ball? It's not that powerful.
Hey, It depends, man. It depends.
It depends.
No, it does. It depends on the type of manga.
Maybe we're talking like Bobbity or something, but not like fucking average fucking mystical sword from Earth. Like what the hell is like Earth? Earth people are weak as shit.
Listen to me. We don't know where Yajirobe got his bullshit sword. He could have found it somewhere. We don't know.
Exactly my point.
But this is my point too. Okay, look. The fact is, based upon the context of the show, okay, the sword was powerful enough to slash the armor, which admittedly will take a couple things into account. Frieza's armor generally sucks for people, and also Vegeta, if he got hurt beyond that, he was much weaker, so he was much more vulnerable. So I can accept that. But take into account this, Zoro. Even before that, when Vegeta was at the peak of his power, in Uzaru form, it was powerful enough to cut through his tail like nothing, which theoretically means that had it been stabbed at the right place, he could have killed Vegeta in that.
Well, the tail is not his body. The tail is like really weak. It's the weakest part of the same.
There's no in the tail.
No, Zoro, the tail is another appendage. Technically, if they bled out in this series, which they never do, Vegeta would be in trouble.
Yeah, like you said, they never do.
They never do for some reason. I don't know why, but they should. You know, but my point is that it might be stupid, but that Dragon Ball has a lot of silly shit. The sword was badass. It's the main reason Yajirobe still was a thing.
Look, I like Yajirobe, man. One of my favorite Dragon Ball characters.
Ain't no damn Zoro, okay? If Zoro cut off Vegeta's tail, it would be like
I still would say bullshit. There's no way it could.
Well, wait. I don't think. Well, then again, no.
Well, it's tail. Yeah, I mean, it's tail.
One Piece sword.
Tail's weak. The tail's weak. You just pull that shit right out. It's weak as fuck. The tail.
No, I could say Zoro could potentially cut some of them because, like I said, those swords are badass. Mm-hmm. Swordplay in One Piece is ridiculous. That's like continent splitting. You know, at a certain point. So
I don't know if Zoro's continent splitting with his sword, but
maybe not. But he could potentially
like city level, maybe.
But my point is, if he can slash a city,
maybe less.
Slash a monkey tail. Is all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I agree with the tail part. The tail is really weak. Like it's a weak tail.
Why don't we talk about monkey tails now? Like, come on.
Not necessarily though. Think about this. The tail's not that weak because Raditz was able to bat it like a bullet away with his tail, like that. It's not that weak.
Fair enough. With bullet, what is a bullet? I mean, Goku could take a bullet in the first episode of Dragon Ball. I'm just saying.
Look, Frieza's tail was like his primary weapon for most of his.
That's a different tail. It's a different anatomy. All right.
different sport, bro.
And
apples and oranges, man.
Yeah, his tail got cut off by Krillin. So there you go. You know, I don't know. Whatever.
All right, we'll move on. People are getting annoyed with us to keep talking about this fucking topic.
Yeah, man, tails.
I'm not gonna get to an agreement on this.
Moving on.
Let's look at
what were you guys talking about before Deadpool and Dragon Ball Tales, man? So.
We were talking about shonen popularity, like what the most iconic characters were.
Well, that's kind of I want to say
the 2000s. 2000s.
2000s.
Oh.
2000s.
Well, I mean, you start off with what was popular then. I mean, you got Hitman Reborn, The Gray Man, Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm not sure what Shigo and Toro was 90s or 2000s, but.
Let me just say, Suna was not iconic by any means.
Well, no, but people know him.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I'm actually drawing a blank in the 2000s era. I don't know. I'm thinking 80s and 90s. I'm like, no, I don't know 2000s that well. Wait, then again, there's Kuro Sensei right now, and since this series is about to finish, then there's Madaka.
No, we're not talking about 2006. We're talking about 2000, 2009, the early 2000s.
That whole decade.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to do research here,
right?
Was Kenshin in the 90s?
90s.
Yeah, Kenshin's 90s.
I go Kenshin. We're talking manga too, not just anime. Of course, Kenshin's iconic. I mean, at that time, like, in the 90s, from what I understand, like the really popular mangas were like Kenshin, GTO, Slam Dunk. Those were like the highlights of Shonen Jump at that point, unless I'm wrong.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, like like I said, 80s and 90s were like the peak of everything.
So gotta give it to Hanamichi, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude right there. Gotta give it to Kenshin. Was Hunter x Hunter in the 90s? Or was it 80s?
90s.
I know we can use Yusuke. Oh, it's on 2000s actually. So was it,
2000s.
did it bleed over to the 2000s?
Well, I guess for us, it probably would be.
Wait, no, well, yeah, that's the thing, man. Because I mean, some of the series from the '90s got runs into 2000. I mean, take a One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach, for
Yeah,
example.
we talked about not One Piece. Yeah,
True.
and we
Same
talked
thing
about.
goes. And I'm actually looking at a list of 2000 animes to see what I can remember. I can't
Was
really think of
Sailor Moon in the 2000s?
90.
90s, sir. 90s.
I'm telling you, like everything was 90s to 2000. It was like more a bunch of I don't know. I don't really like the 2000s because of their art styles because they had like these colors that I never got into. I mean, if you think of 2000s right off the bat, you should be thinking of like Fox Fox and 4 Kids because that's when Shaman King got the anime. Ultimate Muscle got an anime. Kirby, Sonic X.
Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby, but you know he's a game going to anime, so that's that. Baki the Grappler. But again, that was originally in the 90s, but you know, anime in the 2000s. So yeah, I don't think the 2000s have like really big names per se. Because I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, I remember that. I remember Guyver, because and then again, he's originally from the 80s, but he had an anime in the 2000s. So there you go.
All right, Hero. We should watch the Guyver anime here. The OVAs. That should be something fan group watches. No, let's do some riffs on those, man. Those would be good.
Oh god, the dub for that is like not good.
It's stuff.
We just gotta sing up on a movie every once in a while, you know.
No, guys, seriously, let's plan this. Let's do like a movie watch.
Oh, let's watch. But what are we gonna watch though? That's the thing. There's a lot of options. I was gonna actually watch the Raid 2 on my own. I did the Raid 1 on my channel, but we could do it.
We gotta do it. Well, we can watch the Raid 2.
Yeah.
So good.
From what I've heard, yeah, that's definitely a plan. What else is out there? I mean, we can watch like some movies or whatever, anime movies.
Yeah, we could watch some. We could watch like the Death Note movie or the Gantz movie or.
Speaking of movies, what's that new movie that's coming out? With the bear.
You know what I'm saying?
Bear or something.
The bear's like wearing Mugen's clothing.
Oh,
Oh, I know what you mean. The Boy and the Beast.
Yes, that looks cool.
yeah, that does look cool. It's cool.
I think the same people made Summer Wars made that. Looks interesting.
Okay.
Oh, they also made the Digimon movie.
Ah.
Oh well, War Games actually.
Yeah, that's the first thing everyone was thinking when Summer Wars popped out because of the art style. It was very similar to that red outlines of that movie.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome, man. Let me see. Is this a Miyazaki movie? Oh no, it's not.
It's that new guy that's gaining a lot of popularity recently.
Okay. He's like the next Miyazaki.
Yeah, because of especially with the movie Wolf Children that he was in part of.
Oh.
Let's watch Grave of the Fireflies and then get depressed.
Oh no.
You're like, fuck this, man.
No, that's too sad.
I know, I'm kidding.
I don't know. Well, Hero, how about we watch something like entertainingly bad? Like, let's watch the North Star movie.
Oh no.
Or we hey, actually, guys, in all seriousness, would you be cool with doing like a riff on Evolution?
Did we already watch it in the stream?
I don't think we ever did.
I think we did.
No, we didn't.
I think we did.
I want to say we did. Yeah, we did.
I don't think we made it all the way.
I think it's on the Green Clan actually.
Yeah, I think we did on the Green Clan.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, a long time ago.
I'm like 90% sure we did that.
All right, well, then we don't have to.
This was the first time I've ever watched it, and it was on the Green Clan.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like, oh god.
Trying to think of
So, yeah.
Oh, I got a fucked up one actually.
Oh.
I'm not sure how fun it would be, but Tetsuo the Iron Man's a movie I really like that you guys might find interesting. It's a 80s surreal horror film. It's Japanese, but it's really fucked up.
Oh, it's like a live action?
It's live action, but it's very anime-esque. It's dark as hell, but it's kind of got some guilty pleasure like silliness to it at the same time. It's hard to explain, but it might be worth watching. Pretty short.
Okay.
And of course, there's always RoboCop that's on the table.
I was actually gonna say I've never actually seen the Kenshin live action. I'd be down to watch that. If you guys
we can watch that too. That sounds good.
Um,
Hero, should we watch the Guyver movies?
Oh yeah.
I might have to watch the second one.
You should just watch like the worst anime movies of all time. What's that movie called? The one that's like Mars of Destruction or something like that?
Mars of Destruction is not exact. Well, it's bad, but it's not in a bad that will keep you laughing all the way through.
Ooh! We can watch an episode of Charger Girl.
Oh no, man.
No.
No.
You know, a fun movie was I think Robo Girl was a pretty good Japanese one.
There's so many options. You gotta agree on something.
All right, let's seriously vote it now, and let's set a date so that we don't keep pushing it off. What do you guys?
Yeah, put some recommendations in the comments too.
Yeah, guys, what do you guys want us to watch? That'll be
With you guys, like watch it together in a stream or something.
How do we do that without infringing on copyright? Though?
You don't share screens. You just put the link in the description, and then you say we're starting on 3, 2, 1, and then you play at the same time.
Okay, well then we have to set a date and time and stick to it then.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm still looking at the list. I'm in 2003, and I'm like, nothing really sticks out, really, of in terms of shonen per se. But there's been other things that I'm familiar with. I mean, like 2003, that was the year Gungrave came out. In 2002, that was Ghost in the Shell anime. So.
Are you only saying sticking to movies, or maybe like watch shows too?
We can watch shows too. I don't care. I mean, hey, Coolio wants us to watch gay porn.
No. No thanks. No.
If the subscribers want it, but
let's watch one with Griffith and Guts.
What?
Was it?
Griffith and Guts? No.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
You know those exist.
No.
It's like Griffith, I come back to take revenge on
or
you.
something, bro. Like, come on, chill with that. Man.
Like I've come back.
Hey, it exists, man. I'm not even bullshitting.
I know. I don't want to see it though. I know a lot of terrible things exist. Doesn't mean I want to watch it, man.
I glimpsed through it. I was like, okay, so Griffith's the bitch. Oh, now it's Guts the bitch. Okay.
Oh my god.
Would you say
Guts would never be the bitch? Never.
Was it a well-formulated, directed script?
No, it looked like torture porn because Griffith was like, yeah, Guts, I got you now. You're mine.
Stop it!
I'm just picturing like demon.
God, my fucking imagination.
Sorry, man.
Killing me.
Ooh.
Killing me right now.
Z,
Ruining my favorite manga.
Z, get in here and stop.
I'm hearing audio.
It's bound to happen.
I'm sure Griffith wouldn't mind doing that.
Yeah.
Someone has their YouTube video open on the channel because I hear it in the background.
Not me.
Yeah, okay, I guess it's gone now because I was hearing like Zoro. No, I'm hearing it again.
I'm gonna say it's Falcon because he hasn't said anything yet.
Oh, because I just signed in and I was just hearing like gay porn. And I'm like, oh.
That's right.
That's what the
Not exactly
subscribers want.
That's
what they want.
Falcon, what movie do you think the Phantom Group should watch with the subscribers?
What kind of movie you aiming for?
Anything. We're open to anything.
I don't know.
Although it's short, like I said, I still think Kung Fury would be amazing.
Kung Fury would be good, but it's like a half an hour.
Yeah.
A little too short.
A little too short. You're right. It's true. Unless we watch like an episode of something and then Kung Fury, something like an hour long.
Yeah, that's true. Well, what series we watch then? Like,
I don't know. Does it have to be anime, manga related?
No, I guess we could watch like a show. Something.
Bunch of shows. I'm telling you guys should get into Rick and Morty. I think Rick and Morty's a great show, and I think you guys would enjoy it. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, I've been planning on watching that.
See? Yeah? Have you guys seen it?
Good.
Not yet.
Anybody else seen it?
Of course.
No, but
Merlin's seen it. Hero hasn't seen it? Kai, have you seen Rick and Morty?
It's
I'm on season 4 on Samurai Jack. I need to finish that.
I'm talking about Samurai Jack. I'm talking about Rick and Morty, man.
I'm talking about Samurai Jack.
I finished Rick and Morty, man. I finished both seasons 1 and 2.
Oh, okay, so good. Kai's got it. So maybe
See how young man out.
Here, I got a question for you though. In all seriousness.
Okay, what's the question?
With the theme for Samurai Jack, where they have like the weird like hip hop, which Does that imply that on his downtime when he's not saving people, he's like into S&M or something? Because somebody's like whipping like Jack like. Shh.
How would you think that?
I don't know, man. He's the guy that going what? Like I don't know. What's going on there? What's going
Don't
on?
do that, poor Jack, man. Don't do that.
What he does in his nighttime is his own business.
Clubs, man. Most of the clubs drink tea.
Speaking of, the last episode I saw had Geek in it, so that was a
Oh
cool.
yeah, that episode.
Yeah, the thief in white. I'm like, he never says his name, but I'm like, I know who you are.
You guys,
Like, I know you.
You don't have your gun, but I know who you're supposed to be.
you guys remember the episode when he fights the ninja?
I'm barely gonna get to that, but I'm assuming that's the one with the white and shadow thing. So.
Yeah, like that.
Oh yeah, that one was it. That was good.
It was
Yeah.
really like one of the coolest, like most OP fights. Like that ninja just was like in darkness was just invincible. Invincible.
Yeah, that was a good ass episode.
It was because he had to get back to the past.
Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack.
What? And then that whip, man. I don't know. I don't know.
He's into something, man.
He's into something already.
I'm really going to use the same opening.
The guy goes through a lot of shit, man. So just let him do what he wants.
Whatever he does on his free time.
He'll save us at the end.
Stan said Hateful Eight was really good.
It was good. Z, get in here, man. I want to see the yellow screen. The yellow dimension.
The yellow dimension.
Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta figure it out.
Yeah, but Z, what movie do you think we should watch? Hateful Eight when it comes out? It's a long movie.
Yeah, 3 hours. I don't know if I wanna.
You don't know? You don't. Hey, how about Kill Bill though?
I do have the Blu-rays.
There you go.
I'd be down with some Kill Bill, but yeah. I mean, did you guys see it? And when it was in like a 70mm or whatever?
I couldn't get down, but did you see the 70mm?
Yeah.
How was it?
That was pretty great. Had an intermission and everything. It was pretty. It looked fancy and whatnot. Fancy.
Look at this. We actually have the Phantom group here. It's crazy.
I know.
Z, man, I gotta ask you.
Uh-huh.
I gotta ask, how you doing?
All right, I guess.
I also want to ask you, what are your thoughts on Frieza .20?
Mr. Frost.
Point
Mr. Frosty?
2-0. Wait, what? Frost?
Yeah.
I like him more than Frieza.
Oh.
What? One
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah, because I don't usually like villains, so.
You don't like villains?
No, I'm saying generally
Alright,
speaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna eject you from the stream right now.
I'm saying generally speaking, villains aren't always my favorite character. I mean, there's exceptions. Like I like Cell, Shishio, and Venom, but generally, like I always like the main character or the heroes more than the villains. I don't know.
That's interesting. I did not know that. But wait, now I'm confused. You said you like Cell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I for some reason I always thought you were more of a Frieza guy.
No,
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I thought.
learned that.
I think.
Yeah, I don't know
Hero
about the
does
Dragon Ball
this.
questions.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the Dragon Ball questions. That's
Yeah, I think you're like I'm not really a. I mean, I like Frieza for what he is, but he's not like one of my favorite characters or anything like that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Riser, man.
Frieza.
I prefer Cell and Boo and King Piccolo to Frieza actually. So.
Okay.
What about Raditz though?
King
You could always
Oh,
tell
fuck
me
Raditz.
the name of Frieza.
Fucking hate Majin Buu, man.
Well, by the way, you know what, Z, here. Let's
Neo too, yeah.
because this is a long time coming. But since we're all here, we'll take a few minutes to get this out on the table. Get ready, Z.
Oh shit.
No, get ready because we're gonna do this. Okay.
What?
I've never really been a big fan of Majin Buu, but you have been like one of the most staunch defenders of him, his saga. I want to know your reasonings, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Cause interesting characterization for the main characters and returns to its roots and it has a good villain. I don't know. I don't know how to like. I mean, I can't describe it without like going like 45 minutes like I did on my video, but that's basically as succinct as I can make it.
So basically, what you're telling me is that the pinnacle of Dragon Ball villainy turns people into candy.
I wouldn't say he's the best villain, but I prefer him to Frieza. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I will let you know that Boo versus Super Saiyan Candy is like one of the top 10 fights.
I like that. At least, like, I'll say this. At least compared to Frieza, at least Boo actually had some sort of like interesting characterization. So.
Oh.
Well, I will admit, I have always said Boo did have a great backstory.
Yeah, he did.
Boo. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Did you like that though?
No, that's a copyright.
Copyright name.
Hell yeah, man! This dude sue their asses, man.
What is this? Like some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure copyright?
Hell no, that's man.
How did they get past the copyright with that? Though? With all the freaking bans, seriously.
I don't know. Japan is just so lax on their stuff, man.
Well, like for me personally, I always go with the Japanese version of Stardust Crusaders, where it's not the Japanese, the American one, because it was like, okay, Vanilla Ice, I think, is a little too on the nose, but then they go iced. Iced? That just sounds so. I don't know. I don't like the way that sounds.
I don't know, man. I think Ice is better than Cool Ice, though.
Cool, yeah.
Cool Ice.
I mean, that's his all-star battle name, Cool Ice.
Cool Ice. Like, what other kind of ice is there? I mean, it's generally not hot.
Warm ice.
I was trying to say. Though I still think he has the best fucking stand. I just love that dimensional rift that just, like, tears you apart.
I just don't like its name. I mean, like, cream, really.
I don't know, man.
Badass thing, cream.
Vanilla ice cream.
No, I'm gonna
You know, it was just for the joke, too.
The cream stand where you will get creamed afterwards. That's
Oh.
it's true. But seriously though, yo, Abdul though, Hero, why'd they kill him twice? He died the first time and it hurt me, and then they're like, yes, he's come back.
Yo, when it gets to part 7 and he sees like the beginning of the race, he's gonna flip shit.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah.
Wait, what happens in? Oh, no.
We're just gonna tell you, because it's not important at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
Oh, what happens?
So, you know, in part 7, there's parallel characters of each other. I mean, right off the bat, you get mention of the Speedwagon oil something. I don't know what they were called, but
yeah,
they mentioned Speedwagon. But then during the race, in like the first round, like we're talking about like the first 5-8 chapters or something. We see a racer that looks like Stroheim. They clearly say he's from Germany and everything. And then you see another guy that's straight up Abdul.
Oh no.
You think he's gonna be a main character or something, but it's like he just gets knocked the fuck out of the race.
Yeah.
It's so messed up, man. It's so
and
what's wrong with you?
And what's funny is that instead of like a horse, because like Steel Ball Run is like basically a horse race.
Yeah.
Instead of a horse, they gave him a camel.
Yeah.
Oh really?
No.
It's so
I'm gonna look for that page right
That's
now.
Ray, man. That's Ray.
They had to do that, man.
Yep.
That's Ray.
Muhammad Abdul.
They just hate him so
That's fucking Ray.
Yep.
I mean, there's camel racing, but still, I mean, just...
Camel racing. What?
Yeah, where I live, it's actually a legit thing, camel racing.
You guys are bored out in the Middle East. That's all I'm gonna say. Camel racing, really?
No, dude, it looks funny as fuck though.
Oh,
but
I'm not gonna lie. I'd pay to see that.
Oh, how fast? Do they go? Like 35 an hour or something?
I mean, I don't know how fast they run, but like, it looks fucking hilarious.
Don't they like bounce
Yeah.
when they run? Like.
I don't know, they have
Those
some
are
fun.
not crazy. Not crazy. I mean, I went to a Greyhound race before.
Oh, doing some dog betting. I see you, Zoro.
Yeah, a little bit.
Greyhounds are cool dogs.
They're cool dogs.
And buses as well.
And they're fast as shit too. Man.
Yeah.
You'll need to see part 7. Still struggling on part 5.
Oh, it's awesome.
Part 7's the best part, man.
I don't know about that.
So people say.
No, it is, Merlin. It is.
Are you sure? Because I know that like Hero says he likes it, but the best part, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Here's the thing. Like, I think part 7 is the best written part ever. It's just that it's not my favorite at all. Yeah, it's really not my favorite. It's just that I just think that it's the best one though in terms of story.
Huh.
7 and 3 are my favorite parts. So.
All right.
But yeah,
I'm torn between favorites, man. It's either 1, 2, or 3. And if anything, I would say the entire trilogy is my favorite part of JoJo.
But yeah, part 5, man. They need to like get those good scans out, because when I was rereading it, I had to go through the shitty scans again. Oh god.
Yeah, man.
It was like that for me for part 4. Like the final volume was like the shitty scans. I'm like, I had to be the final volume too.
Yeah.
I had to like go on Wikipedia to find out what actually happened, because like, the scans are so bad. I'm like, wait, what happened? But scans are just bad.
Yeah, I don't know why part 5 is the only one that's behind in terms of quality.
I still remember in part 4, there's like that one thing where like Okuyasu is like, "Oh, bro, LOL." Just like, you did not say that.
Oh, Toriko did not turn to shit apparently.
It did.
It did.
I haven't read it in a while, so I don't know.
Well, I gotta. To be fair, I gotta like. I haven't been really paying attention since Arc 6 started, or Area 6 started, so I have to.
I don't even know what is Area 6. Put it that way.
Yeah, the past couple
Dude, I
chapters.
lost track
like,
of
what the
Like,
fuck
it's not Torgo's fault technically that it's turning to shit, and I know it sounds like cop out,
Yeah, supposedly
but
it's being rushed.
it's getting rushed. It's getting
Yeah.
rushed. Getting the
Yeah.
reborn treatment is getting the Beelzebub treatment. it's being rushed to finish, and it's not. And its
Shaman King.
quality is considerably dropping because of it.
Hey,
Oh god, yeah,
A lot of
Belgium.
people that just like crazy shit happening and don't give a shit about like actual continuity or like cohesiveness or being able to comprehend the actual fucking thing that's happening in each and every chapter, but the people who do, they acknowledge that it's shitty right now. It's just
let me ask you, in your opinion, do you think that Hunter x Hunter should take some Toriko medicine?
no. I'd rather Hunter x Hunter stay gone than come back and rush itself and be shitty.
All right.
No, to me, it's been done years ago.
Thurl, by the way, nice pun. Stay gone. Huh?
Gintama, I think, has been getting that same treatment too, though. Unfortunately.
Really?
A little bit.
I haven't been reading the manga for a while, so because like the anime.
No, I said it like I made a chapter review. I'm done with the arc. I just can't. Like after what Kagura said, like I was just like, nah, fuck this arc. This is like, I wanted like Zoro,
like,
man.
You said it was got to like fairy tale shit. Is that like?
No. I didn't say.
Well,
I didn't.
I mean,
Well,
like, yeah.
That particular moment reminded me of fairy. Like I was reading the chapter. And I was just like, no, like this is not Gintama. I feel like I'm reading like Fairy Tail or Naruto. Like,
shit, yeah.
I was so disheartened.
I'm not up to date yet, so I was just like skimming through because like it said rant. I'm like, wait, rant on Gintama? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I never thought I would make that video, but it happened. I just think the arc is just. It's just a mess in my opinion. Everything, the pacing, like what the new content is, and like the explanation behind something is just dumb in my opinion. Especially like I'm not gonna spoil because obviously the anime is still ongoing, but like that thing with Takasugi and I'll just phrase it like this: he knew all along. That was just dumb. Come on.
Oh yeah, I hate when they do that. Like I knew all along. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, that was. I can't believe that shit, dude.
Oh, that's sad. Damn.
I don't know. I mean, there's something hype that's gonna happen next chapter, so it might like make it better, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what the gorilla will do.
I agree. There was a time when every Gintama chapter got me excited, for the next one, and now that kind of dissipated quite a bit.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. That's what's been happening with with me and Toriko. But the thing is, like, I was kind of like that for One Piece for a while, but recently, like, once Toriko started declining, my enjoyment for One Piece started rising.
Yeah.
See, One Piece is that old reliable. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because other series they go up and down, but One Piece is always there, man.
No, it was kind of going
Back
down
and
for me
forth,
for a while,
buckling
for like at
one
least a
plus
whole year. I'm just like, oh, One Piece, I miss you so much, but like you aren't the same quality as they used to be.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that reliable girlfriend that, she's good to you.
She's always there for you.
She may not be a 10, but she's a good girl, and she'll take care of you.
She'll always give it
You
up.
might get distracted by other girls, but you always come back.
Right.
One Piece.
See,
Yeah.
so okay, we are trying to figure out what movies should the fandom group watch. What do you think?
Oh, what movie should we watch?
Or like
Get a
show
stream
or
or something, or a show.
Or
Or
show or something.
I don't know about you guys. Actually, not thought about it. I don't want to cut you off, but if
Go ahead.
possible, when it comes out, Daredevil season 2.
Oh. Yeah, we should do that. I'm definitely down for that.
I'm cool with it. Yeah,
I just thought about it. Like
that's coming out soon too.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Oh, Zoro, I have an idea for a fandom group video you and I can do.
Yes.
You know? Do you know what I'm thinking?
Season 1 review.
That'd be a good idea. But what comes out this weekend?
I don't know. What does come out?
House of Cards, man.
Oh, I'm not caught up though.
You're not?
No,
Dude,
I'm a season behind.
get caught up. It's on
I need to
Netflix.
get caught up. I need to get caught up. I'm a season behind, but I do need to get on, catch up to it. It's just I haven't had a chance to, but yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's right, Zoro. Guardian Devil. I forgot.
That's never gonna get fucking done. Seriously, that's never gonna get done. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Sanji, the Zoro Slayer, is saying the Kenshin live action films.
Yeah.
I heard those were good.
Those are great, but I mean it's kind of like 12 o'clock over here. I don't know if we can.
Not now.
Yeah.
Not now. Like, pick a time and
In the
date.
future, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I don't know then. I mean there are some. I actually have a lot of TV shows to catch up on, so maybe.
Like what?
I'm pulling up my list. Let me tell you. Okay, so The Sopranos,
Yeah.
The Wire,
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
True Detective,
Ooh, season 1's great.
Oh yeah.
Black Sails,
Didn't watch it.
Haven't seen that. Yeah, haven't seen that.
Narcos,
That's on Netflix.
Fargo,
Oh, Fargo. Okay.
Haven't seen that.
Mad Men,
Ooh, that's great.
Watch
Sons of Anarchy,
Haven't watched it.
Peaky Blinders, which is like this British show.
Look, I haven't seen it. It looks good though.
It's
You wanna watch Z, you want to watch all the crime shows, man?
oh yeah, dude. This kind of genre, that's my shit, dude.
Crime.
Yeah, we could. I mean,
The show's interesting that I haven't had a chance to see, and I don't know if it's good. If someone can tell me, Vikings.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say next. Vikings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vikings is actually decent. I've got like the first 2 seasons.
Cool. So it's not like Vinland Saga level.
I don't know about that.
Still cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of shows I haven't seen.
Same.
Shows.
How's your Star Trek progressing, Zoro?
Oh, I haven't had a chance to watch any more episodes.
Oh, I've actually got an idea. It's only, I think it'd be like less than an hour. If you guys want, the original series, the Gorn episode's pretty entertaining. Where he fights the lizard.
Oh, Captain Kirk.
You guys might find that might be entertaining. That's a good episode.
Oh, speaking of sci-fi, me and Merlin have already seen it, but I'd be down if everyone else hasn't to watch Firefly again.
Oh, take my
Ooh.
love,
The Outlaw Star.
take me where I can.
Has anyone else seen it? I know. I guess.
I've seen a couple of clips here, but I've never watched like a full episode. So.
Well,
It's
it's
a good
Cowboy
show,
Bebop. That's what it is.
It is Bebop live action, pretty much.
Damn.
So yeah, we've done right.
Hey, Keanu Reeves, man.
Yeah. So no one else has seen it?
No.
Well, I'll throw my hat in the ring for that one.
All right. Well, we really do need to get figure out something.
List of things.
Guys, all right, in the chat, vote. What do you want to watch, and that'll be the first thing we watch. Just put in your votes.
Daredevil.
All right, Daredevil season 1, season 2. Let's just do Daredevil. Do you guys want to just do episode like each week, or do you want to do like a big marathon?
Now we have to do a big marathon. I
Yeah.
think.
All right, well then we'd have to have
We'd have to start a new stream after the next episode, so we get.
yeah, we'd have to
Yeah.
do it on like a day when we had a lot of time to do it.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be a lot of time.
I'm free on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Thursday. They gotta be nighttime. Can't be third. It gotta be
Nighttime. Yeah. But yeah, because the great thing about Netflix is that they release the entire season all at once.
right.
So you don't have to
I
wait.
know they finally released Netflix where I live. So I'm like, fine.
Julio said 50 Shades of Grey.
So,
But yeah, there's plenty of websites where they also show the the episodes that you don't have to have Netflix to watch it.
True.
yeah, I know. But like now I could finally Netflix and chill. Like, fine.
That is the goal, man. That is the goal. in life. I'm not lying. What I do.
Yeah, so. Someone said "Be My Slave" is this Japanese version of 50 Shades of Grey.
Nice.
Japanese version.
Someone said, I guess Daredevil season 2 or all 3 Kenshin films.
Shit.
Damn.
There's 3 of them?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Was the third one the one with the?
We gonna have shade. Yeah.
50 Shades of Kenshin.
Oh no, not 50 Shades.
Not even Zoro's. He really wants us to watch the 3 Kenshin films.
All right. Well,
We can do that. I've already watched them, but they were so good.
You know,
Zoro's like no.
no,
Zoro's like,
I'll watch them. I'm not like trying to campaign for them, but I watch them.
Yeah, I'd rather watch Daredevil season 2 also.
I agree with Sanji that Zoro Slayer. I would much rather watch Backdoor Sluts 9.
wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Just saying.
The
The first 8 were very good pieces of filmmaking.
I mean, they didn't make a South Park, man. I don't want to play anymore, guys.
Great episode.
When does Daredevil season 2 come out?
Possibly the best episode so far. Just saying. Possibly. Lincoln spoilers, Z?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, by the way, does anyone know any information about the recent Spawn, the animation?
Nah, there hasn't been anything. I think Keith David got asked something about it, and he was like, "I'm not sure," but that's.
Yeah, because I only found out about it yesterday, and I'm thinking it's like supposedly it's still in development hell. I'm kind of wondering, is there been any major updates as of late?
Well, I hope that does come out. That'd be cool. Is it a continuation or is it a remake?
Well, what I was reading, I think it was gonna be from scratch. I mean, there was also talks about making another Spawn movie, but they're describing it that they wanted to make it more a horror film and less of a superhero movie.
Well, that's kind of how Spawn sort of evolved into anyway.
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm looking at Wikipedia, but of course the information is not that reliable. But I don't know. I'm looking here, and supposedly they have a cast, and they're gonna cast Mark Hamill as Twitch.
That's actually a good casting.
Yeah, it makes sense, but I don't know. I'm just kind of wondering because I'm seeing the date. It says April 10, 2016, but I'm thinking I don't know how accurate that is.
Probably not. Well, let me look this up now. I'm curious. You got
Yeah, I've been looking. I've only been looking for like a few hours, so I don't know much. Oh yeah, thanks for linking me in that music video, Marlon.
What, wasn't it pretty good?
Yeah. I was thinking like, what does this remind you of? Hero? Like, looks like Spawn.
Apparently, okay, Hero. Apparently, the script has been written, but it's still in pre-development, so nothing's filmed yet. They have the script out there. It said it's going to be a very long movie because the script is 140 pages, which was after it was cut down. And this is from Cinema Blend, so this is from a pretty reliable website.
Mm. Well, Steve David's there, you know. I mean, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, no, I hope so. I hope so, man.
It's got a voice of an angel.
Not the voice of a demon.
Voice of the
Like the voice of a demon.
Like I kind of posted a poll on my Twitter asking who if you had a choice of voice actors to sing you a lullaby to sleep, pretty much.
Oh,
Who would you choose? I guess Steve Bloom obviously is up there. You got Keith David up there. Morgan Freeman, of course.
That tweet all day.
He's the best. I didn't quite word it that way. I just said who had the best voice, but
Actually, I would like the actor for Jet Black to tell me a story. like,
Black.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
Well,
I think for
yeah.
story, for like a bedtime story or something, I think like he suits that type of tone more.
Have you guys ever heard the clip Samuel L. Jackson reads "Go to Sleep"?
Oh,
The kid, little kid, go the fuck to sleep.
That's funny.
It is good. It was really hilarious.
yeah, that was.
So said Daredevil versus Shane should be good.
Yeah. Hey, honestly, I think he's good casting for Punisher.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I recently saw Wolf of Wall Street. I think he did a pretty good job.
Now I'm gonna give you guys some comic book quiz. What is Frank Castle's real name?
Frank Castle.
Wasn't Frank?
Punisher Castle.
Anybody know?
I don't know.
Frank Castle was actually a name that his family changed. He's actually an Italian American. His real name is Frank Castiglione.
Oh, wow.
Oh, did not know that.
My Gugine.
Yeah.
Very nice.
He likes to eat pasta, but he's afraid to get it over his skull.
Serious?
No, that's totally just
It's racist, man.
Well, he does kill mobsters primarily, so he's a self-hating guy.
Yeah.
I just hope in season 2 of Daredevil that he fights the owl.
The owl?
The owl.
Sounds like a legit villain.
That's one of his main villains is the owl.
Sounds like the Vulture from Spider-Man.
That he is the Vulture, except he sucks.
Oh,
No.
He doesn't really fly; he floats.
It's gonna be the Hand Man, based on the trailer.
Yeah, the Hand, and hopefully Kingpin comes back. But the thing is,
Speaking of the Hand, how do you feel about Loris as Iron Fist?
I'm okay with it.
I don't know. He's kind of scrawny.
Iron Fist is kind of a small guy.
Is he?
Yeah.
yeah. It's kind of lean.
Fair enough.
Doesn't sound like the type of person that'd be named Iron Fist.
Well, he likes to give people the Iron Fist.
Oh, okay.
Fist people.
I see. Iron Fisting.
Iron Fist thing.
You know, I was looking at the images of the owl, and I'm just thinking of like Penguin.
He's like a fat penguin, but he can fly.
Wait, is it
Yeah.
already?
The thing is, I like his hair, but I get the whole owl thing, but it also reminds me of Wolverine.
He's a mutant actually. Now I just kind of sad because spoilers about Jessica Jones, but Daredevil can never fight the Purple Man now.
Why not? Because he's dead.
Yeah, exactly. Spoilers.
I didn't like that. How they killed
Well, the thing is, like Jessica Jones, it's kind of like with the Kingpin from Spider-Man because Daredevil stole the Kingpin and Jessica Jones stole the Purple Man. It's like trading villains, man.
him. Oh, okay.
I feel like now they've done their best villains pretty much for each respective character. It can't go any better.
I mean, they haven't done Bullseye yet.
Who?
They're,
Bullseye.
yeah. Bullseye. Bullseye and Mr. Fear are like with Kingpin, they're like the trio of Daredevil villains. So once Mr.
Well, I'm
Fear
talking more
shows.
Jessica Jones.
Oh, okay.
Jessica Jones doesn't really have much of a rogues gallery. Her main villain is the Purple Man, and he's done. So.
Yeah. Is she? So I mean, she's gonna get her own season again, I imagine, right? Or did they just shoot one season to like integrate her into like the?
Well, my guess would be Luke Cage is gonna have his show. She'll probably be guest starring on that.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Like how he did for hers.
Exactly.
Right. But like, so who's Luke Cage's main villain?
He's basically an Avenger, so he fights everybody.
An Avenger.
Yeah, he's an Avenger.
Really?
Yeah.
Everyone's an Avenger at some point.
'Cause I thought like those were she was more street level crime.
Well, he is street level, but Luke Cage is one of those guys that once the like original group of Avengers got broken up after the whole Scarlet Witch thing with House of M, they got a lot of the street level people to form their own Avengers, and he was one of them.
Oh, that's cool.
But everybody else, though, I mean, Iron Fist, I think, was Daredevil's never actually been an Avenger. He's always stuck to himself.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey Merlin, I didn't know this, but apparently the Owl Man appearance in the Spider-Man animated series.
Yes, I don't think he fought anybody though.
I think it just was a cameo because he's standing next to Hammerhead of all people. So
He was like a mob boss, so he didn't really do any action.
I don't know.
Oh, speaking of that, here I found out something today actually.
What did you find out?
Apparently, the creator and the cast and crew of the Spider-Man animated series have actually been starting a Kickstarter, and apparently it's been funded. They're going to do a direct continuation of it.
Oh shit, man! Because I mean, it ended on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, so apparently it's gonna be the War of the Rocket Men, is what it's called. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty awesome.
Spider. Oh wait.
Spider
Spider blood, radioactive spider blood.
That show.
Good show.
And now that I think about it, Spider-Man had all the cameos for every other Marvel character.
Right, man.
Daredevil, Captain America.
Daredevil.
Yeah, they showed
That's War Machine.
Yeah, Iron Man too. So like almost everyone showed up there first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Storm.
actually how I found out about most of them too. Like I didn't know who the Punisher was till that one episode.
Yeah.
Punisher was such a dick in that show. Remember when like he went after I think it was somebody was kidnapped. I think it was like Mary Jane, and he was like, oh, Aunt May, don't worry, I'm gonna go save her. And he just kept like giving Spider-Man shit. And even though Spider-Man saved her at the end,
Yeah,
Punisher brought her home and was like, yeah, that's right, Spider-Man, stay out of my business. I'm like, yo, if it wasn't for him, you would have dead like 3 times. Coming in here, taking your credit, your mullet, your 90s mullet. Stupid shit. It was pretty funny though. Blade was pretty awesome in that show.
Oh yeah, that's true. There you go. He also popped out, and then the Michael Morbius storyline.
Oh, my Felicia, I wish to suck your blood. I mean, make love to you.
Your plasma.
Your plasma. Oh yeah, they called it plasma. Sure.
Yeah. So I'm like, sure.
Plasma.
Then the X-Men too, man. Like the 2-part crossover. I was like, shit.
With Beast, yeah, that was good.
Wolverine, man. Spider-Man got a phone, and then of course the Hobgoblin was just wrecking shit.
It's like, it's a trick, or is it a treat? For me, it'll be both.
Oh, Mark Hamill.
Yeah, he was good though. He was good. I don't know. I mean that show needed more Hobgoblin.
It's strange because there was so much. Well, technically, Green Goblin King was supposed to come first, but they made Hobgoblin make the first appearance.
Why did they do that? That was so weird.
Yeah, I know, because I'm actually watching it chronologically, and I was like wondering, I'm like, wait, did I miss an episode? Where was the Green Goblin?
Yeah, that's why I was kind of confused when the new Spider-Man movie came out and they started with Green Goblin. I was like, wasn't it the Hobgoblin first? I'm like,
Nope.
oh, it's always been green.
You wanna know why they did the Hobgoblin?
What?
Because of toy marketing.
But there's not much difference. I mean, other than the orange hood and
Yeah, they thought kids would like the orange one better than the regular green one.
Seriously?
Yeah.
then again, he does have a hood. I mean, the green and purple one, Green Goblin has like these purple trunks.
It was basically toy marketing. That's all.
Well, I will admit the Hobgoblin looks a little cooler because he does have that badass cape.
Yeah. See, there you go.
And the hood, man, and he's got the hood too. You know?
That's true. He is in the hood. He is gangster.
Yeah,
Well, the Green Goblin's like a evil Smurf.
Yeah, because he has that, that hat.
So elf hat. I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
It's like an evil elf.
If he's like done, whenever he's drawn well, they still find a way to make him terrifying. But I just think it'd be really difficult to do that live action.
That's why I like the armor suit, man, because it looked
Wait, you like the Willem Dafoe?
not like the armor suit that he was wearing, man. I like the.
You like the Power Ranger suit?
Yeah. I like the face.
The face. Hey, I'll say.
He needed some purple though. Like
Hey.
he was just pure green.
Hey man, he was scarier without the mask on.
he could have been the next Joker, man.
We attack. Yes,
It's kind of odd because I mean Mark Hamill was voicing Hobgoblin, so it was still the same voice. Like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. You know one thing that pissed me off about that song though?
Except with Web.
Wealth and fame, he's ignored. Action,
What was it?
reward. That's basically a fuck you, man. Oh, great. We have fun, right? Son of a bitch. What the what?
Wait, who were we talking about? What character?
Come on, man. It's the lyrics to the old song.
Ah.
Yep. No wealth, no fame, just action. That's your reward. He gets action. Which is true because of Mary Jane, I guess. So.
Oh, it's kinds of action.
Go what?
I don't know, man. I mean, Felicia was like, when she turns to like Black Cat, man, like I was like, whoa, you gained a lot of muscle. Like, shit,
She did gain a
how
lot.
does that work? Yeah, I mean, it's very noticeable in her design. I'm thinking, you just get your muscle just by putting that mask on? I mean, how does that?
All right, I got a question for you, Hero. Did you see Spectacular Spider-Man?
I did.
I didn't see much of it, honestly.
You have to watch it. You have to watch it. Well, Falcon, I'll ask you then. I'll ask you.
All right.
Which Black Cat did you prefer, the '90s one or the 2000 one?
See, it's kind of hard for me to say because I actually don't remember the '90s one that much. So like,
He was
can't
like
really
buff.
compare. Hey, let me go tap it in.
Well, she had a cool line when she showed up in Spectacular. She's like, "Cats don't play with spiders; they just bat them around," and then she kicks his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
That was pretty good. Yes. Hero, that's my request for you. You have to watch Spectacular Spider-Man because it's really good.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Oh, dude, speaking of requests, I
Except
counted.
ended.
I
Fucking.
counted how many I have. It's ridiculous. I'm pretty sure maybe you have more than me, Merlin. Or what?
I do
Because,
have a lot. I do have a lot, but I'm slacking.
Yeah, 'cause I counted. I got like 47 or something. So,
47 requests.
So much.
yeah, over the years, though. I'm talking about from 2011 to now.
Yo, get on those 2011 ones, man. They're waiting.
Like, what do you have? Like.
I'll bring out the list. I'll bring it out. Actually, some of them are from Merlin himself.
Oh, okay. I'm telling you, you just gotta have your own separate miniseries just for Merlin.
Merlin requests, so he can shut the fuck up.
I make videos so Merlin can shut the fuck up.
Oh, you got up on a couple of them. You got a couple of them.
Yeah, I guess that could be the new slogan. I do anime requests so they can shut the fuck up. Well, okay. These are the top 7 because a lot of people asked for these. Bastard, Reiichi Onizuka, Feng Shinji,
Yes.
Rock, One Punch Man, My Hero Academy, and Green Blood.
All good choices.
Those are the first 7. Then we go from like the year goes out. We go to Berserk, obviously, and then Merlin, Sailor Moon, and you also requested me Edo Rocket, so I don't know if that's still valid or not. So.
Edo what?
Edo Rocket, that's what you requested me, Merlin, like a couple years back.
I heard of it. Yeah.
Wait, is he still here, or is like Yeah, okay, he's still here. Anyways, we go. Then he also requested me Utena, which obviously I already watched, but I haven't done a video about it.
Well, you did the One Phantom group call.
Yeah, I guess it was that. So he sort of got this fulfillment. Yeah, and this one guy gave me 4 requests. It went from Naruto, Tenchi Muyo, One Piece, and the Slayers. And then my oldest request here, I know for sure, it was from Raiko Suken 1, towards the Terra and Airmaster, which like it's kind of funny because I talked with him about Airmaster, but Dying Bag Zombie requested Gundam Wing a long time ago. Anime Warrior stuff, Fullmetal Alchemist, Zoro requested me Gintama.
Yeah.
Anime Viewer 66, Wandering Sun, Dan Blacksmith, Black God, Higurashi, all series, Uzumaki, Blast of Tempest, Another Monster, which is a novel for it, Eureka 7, Utano Prince Sama, Medaka Box, Lone Wolf and Cub, Shaman King, Needless, Get a Robo Saga, Yu Hakusho, Elfin Lead, Wolf Guy, Ricky O, Minku, Osamu Dezaki Director, Tanka no Ino, Cutie Honey 73, my favorite anime rivals, the ending of Devilman, Little Witch Academia for random anime shit.
That's a good one.
Almost done here. Roku Denanshi Blues, City Hunter, Dragon Ball, the Manga Wall Man, and my most recent one is discussion about the ending of Stone Ocean. That makes 49.
Ah.
God damn.
Yeah, no, so I'm just like
Well,
some
some
of
of those you've checked out.
I know some of those I have, and some of those I just need to make a video about it, and others are just like they've been old, which annoyed me because I wish you not like the last 6 or so were like from the last week. I'm just like, where are you guys coming from?
These requests, man.
No, so I don't want to be like the first episode of Trigun where Vash says, "Sorry, I don't do requests."
Oh.
I'm just like, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that.
Well, Sunken Rock is kind of shit now, so you
I
don't.
know. I'm just gonna wait
I
till
could
it's
never get into it for some reason. Like, I liked it, but there's something about it that just kept me from, like, getting invested. I don't know.
Those first 50 chapters were so trash, and then I told Zora about this. But yeah, so something happened as of late, and that was just fucking dumb. I really wish Zora would have read it because I wish I could have seen his reaction. I shouldn't have told you. I should have had you read it.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably, but
oh man.
Well, isn't it ending? It's ending, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, because I remember I heard that news a while back, but, like... Because I remember when Sunken Rock, like, everyone was talking about it, and, like, I kind of got into it a bit beforehand, but I'm like, it's nothing too special. I don't know. The art's good, but
Art's
I don't know. The art's fantastic.
Feng Shen Ji is gonna end in 4 chapters though.
Oh, really?
Yep.
yeah,
I'm just gonna wait till it's done then.
technically I'd already ended
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'll probably do. I'll get back to it.
Shame, but
So good though.
yeah, it is. It is now. Definitely. I don't want to say anything, but what can I say about that?
That is honestly like the best word or phrase to use to describe a chapter of Feng Shen Ji, because especially when it gets to the war stuff, it's just like, yo, like that's all you could say. Like you just channel your inner King of Lightning and just go like, yo.
Henry King of Lightning.
Inner King of Light.
Yeah.
All right. I'm thinking rebranding. We should be the Phantom G's.
Phantom G's.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Phantom G's.
Phantom Gangsta. Well, Phantom Ghost. I guess that's kind of a.
Doesn't it kind of like say the same thing?
Bro, I'm just scrolling through some pictures of Spider-Man the Animated Series, and I came across an old character, and I'm like, you remember the Spot?
Oh, the Spot is.
Oh, I actually had that thing on VHS, that episode.
The Spot. I hate the Spot so much.
I remember it was weird because you just throw these spots around.
I just
I'm like, what is this shit? Boost Clues?
Hero, did I ever show you that clip, that montage of the Kingpin owns everybody?
Yeah, you did.
It's true though. Doesn't you remember when like Spider-Man's just like about to jump behind him when he's fighting Daredevil and just whacks him? Whack! It was so painful. Oh.
I mean, the thing is, the Kingpin is like, I remember one scene where he just grabs Spider-Man, he just gets him in a hole, he's like, oh. And I'm like, well, that was fast, man. Like, jeez.
Well, hey man, Kingpin's all about spreading the love. Go sumo. Go sumo.
Small style.
All muscle, man. All muscle.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's the
Flabby
98%
muscle.
body or something?
And I'm like, how the fuck does that work? I'm like, okay.
Well, he must have had a lot of protein shakes, man.
Yeah, man, you just big, you know.
Just big.
There's another word for that. What happens if you call the Kingpin fat though?
I'm gonna smack you, man.
He's
Kill you afterwards.
You won't walk out of the room.
he's like Cartman. He's just big boned.
Oh, he's just big bone. Yeah.
Big bound.
Big man. Big man.
Pop, right?
When's the new season of South Park coming out? Is it soon?
No clue.
Yeah, a shame. I honestly recommend, though. I know I probably already said this to you guys. If you haven't already, if you have a chance, go watch the Book of Mormon. It's hilarious. It is awesome. Had a great time going with some friends who want to go watch it. It was fucking amazing. Especially if you're like a fan of the movie, like they have great musical numbers. Like I'm not a big fan of musical numbers by any means, but they just kill it. They really know how to write, whether it's a musical, a TV show, a movie, doesn't matter. These guys are fucking geniuses. So go see the Book of Mormon. That's what I gotta say about that.
Say Book of Mormon.
The Book of Mormon.
All right, just this is not a spoiler. Just give you a hint. At one point on stage, I just could not even believe that they got away with showing something on stage. Like, this is a play, man. People are all dressed up in suits and fucking nice clothing and shit, sitting in a theater, and and Jeffrey Dahmer's on stage. Give blowjobs to somebody. Like, I'm not even joking.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not even joking. That's all I gotta say. At one point, it's it's fucking amazing. Jeffrey Dahmer and Hitler giving a blowjob to some guy. Like, it's the greatest thing of all time.
Good me.
Just go see it. Just leave this live stream and go see it right now. Yeah, I know. I was speechless too when I saw that. I was like, really? Jeffrey Dahmer, Hitler, blowing a guy. Not literally, like it wasn't like, but you know what I mean. Play. Probably thought to themselves, what's something that we could do that's never been done before? Oh yeah, this'll work. Oh man.
Phantom Adams.
By the way, Merlin, I'm meaning to ask you. I've heard from multiple sources that Hail Caesar was garbage. What do you think about it? I know you're a big movie guy.
Well, I'll tell you this, man. I'm a pretty big Coen Brothers fan, and Hail Caesar was actually one of my most anticipated movies of the year. It's complete dog shit.
I mean, well, what good movie has the Coen Brothers put out besides No Country for Old Men and The Big Lebowski? Come on.
Fargo.
Oh yeah, and Fargo.
Oh, Miller's Crossing, Burn After Reading.
Never watched those. So
There's plenty of classics they've done, man. You know, it's just unfortunately this one was really bad. The biggest problem with that movie is that it wasn't complete. Like it was like half a movie.
Were they expecting a sequel or?
No, it was like they had a movie with all these plot points and their characters potentially supposed to develop a certain way, and they just kind of like skipped like a whole second act and just the movie resolved itself. It was like an unfinished script. It was really obvious.
Huh.
It was like releasing an unfinished product. It was really irritating. Like half the movie was just like extended dance numbers, and the actual main plot just didn't really get to go anywhere.
Interesting.
It's really bad. It was half a movie, pretending to be a whole movie. It was really disappointing.
Was the first half at least good?
There were good things about it, but I mean, like I said, it didn't really have a fully fleshed out plot. Like the main character, Josh Brolin, his whole thing is deciding whether or not his position in Hollywood matters, and that's kind of his conflict. But the whole like kidnapping thing is not really explained very well, and characters just jump to conclusions, and then it just fixed itself like out of nowhere. And then like his plot's resolved, and it didn't really matter to begin with. It was like the costume design was good, the sets were good, the acting was really good, but the characters were barely characters, the plot was barely there. It just was just kind of twiddling your thumbs for an hour and a half.
Right.
It's really disappointing. It's just a bad movie, honestly.
I watched True Grit a couple years ago. I didn't like that either.
True Grit was better than this, though. At least it had a complete story. Well, True Grit, I'm curious, Z, if you didn't like that version, you might prefer the 60s version, then. You might.
We'll see.
The villain was better in the '60s version.
Ah, okay.
And well, John Wayne, so
True.
pretty classic Western guy. Yeah. What didn't you like about True Grit? Z? Didn't like Jeff Bridges or garble or garble or garble.
No, not that. It just felt. I didn't get the movie I was expecting. I was expecting something a little more, not darker, but just something a little more serious. And sometimes, like when some of the scenes in True Grit just felt like it's kind of like a hammy movie. Yeah, it's like a hammy movie. It's like something that's a little more family friendly with the action and all that. At least that's the impression I got.
Yeah, some things about it are pretty dark, though. I guess you got like the kid going after the family for revenge is. Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. I thought True Grit was alright. I enjoyed it.
It was decent. I mean, I don't hate it. I think it was good. But yeah, Z, you should watch Fargo.
The TV show? Yeah.
The movie.
I've already watched the movie.
Oh, well, you should watch Miller's Crossing, though, if you like the gangster stuff.
Okay.
And they also did this one really interesting movie called Barton Fink. That's a pretty good one, too, I'd recommend.
I watched The Untouchables in like one of my film classes. That was okay. I liked it. It was good.
Untouchables was pretty good. Yeah. You know, my favorite scene is when the guy's stalking Sean Connery. The camera.
Oh, yeah. I think
dun, dun, dun,
that's
dun.
actually the scene. I think it's the scene before that, maybe with the woman and the child.
Oh, with the explosion.
Yeah.
Oh, how about that gunfight with the baby like going down?
Oh, going down the stairs. Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam. That's pretty classic. And like Andy Garcia tosses him the gun like in slow motion. Oh shit! Yeah, that's good.
Kevin Costner pulls the ladies.
Yeah, pulls the ladies. I just loved how many bullets can Sean Connery take though? Because he got like 50 bullets and he still has time to give like this speech. Do what you have to do. It's like, just like a whoop. Bring a knife to a gunfight. And he gets blown away. You know what was hilarious and completely historically inaccurate about that movie, Z?
Which one? Or
Untouchables.
Yeah,
when,
okay.
You know, Frank Nitti, Al Capone's second in command, when he's chasing him on the roof, and then Kevin Costner throws him off the building.
Oh yeah.
Just letting you know that did not happen.
Okay. No, good. That was very strange to me. Also,
It was like you throw the number 2 guy like off a building on top of like the state justice department while the trial's going on downstairs. Like that's a little Hollywood for you, right?
I gotta tell you though, like young Robert De Niro, it's kind of a shock seeing how old he is now. You know?
Al Capone, man.
Yeah.
I want this boy that's dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burned to the ground. I'm gonna go to the gravestone, piss on the ashes. Oh man. Yeah. De Niro's pretty good though.
Someone's asking you in the comments, Merlin, what's going on with the Film Fanatics podcast? Is there something going on with it?
Are they listening? What do they mean?
What's up with the Film Fanatics podcast was the question.
Oh, could they be more specific? I mean, we're still doing stuff weekly.
I was about to say, yeah.
Well, I mean, we're splitting it up. We decided to change our format. We're gonna break it up by doing like podcasts on the weekly new releases, and then we're gonna do monthly themes. So you guys can put in requests. Like, for instance, this month is gonna be DC Movie Month.
Nice.
And last month we did our Oscar nominee month. So we picked 4 movies where black actors were nominated and won the Academy Award for Best Actor. And we're going to do stuff like that. So there's going to be divided stuff. And we're also doing the Star Trek reviews on the Film Fanatics podcast now.
What review? Star Trek, you said?
Yeah, we're going through all 4 series.
Nice.
Yep, so that's been pretty fun so far, introducing them to that. But yeah, it's been going good. We're still trying to keep it going. Got into a pretty big argument last time, though.
About what?
Oh, there was this one movie from the '60s that just didn't have much of a conflict, and I was like, I liked the movie, but it didn't have much of a conflict, and the guy was like, it doesn't have to, and not all movies have conflict, and I'm like, well, the basic stories have to have conflict because it's what a story is, and I don't know why he was arguing with me about that. I guess it was just a late night.
Interesting.
Things like that happen, man. They happen.
Oh yeah, of course. Again, differences of opinion, just the way things go.
Yeah, but yeah, it's been going good. Zoro, would you like to guest star on Film Fanatics podcast?
I'd love to, sir. Just for a movie I've seen, obviously. But let me know, when you're talking about a movie that I've seen, or or whatever. I'm down.
Okay.
I'm definitely down.
All right. We'll take that under advisement.
If I'm worthy, man. I don't know if I'm worthy to join. Because you guys know your shit, man. I don't know my shit, man. I feel like I walk in. You guys be talking about some fucking crazy shit. I don't know what the hell to talk about, man.
You know your movies pretty well, though, I think.
Yeah, I guess. Depends on the movie, I suppose. But yeah.
You know Sleepers.
I do know Sleepers, but I haven't watched it in 2 years, so.
So that's a classic. It's a classic.
It is. It is.
All right. Well, do you have more movie knowledge?
I'm kind of like Zoro. Depends on the movie.
Falcon, how's your movie knowledge?
I wouldn't say it's that great, but
I know Hero's movie knowledge is weak.
Oh wow!
Well, I know because you've even told me.
Shots fired.
I know you. So we got to work on Hero. When are you gonna watch Oldboy? Come on.
What?
You gotta watch that, man.
Yeah, like Hero.
I'd be down to watch that in the stream again.
Yeah, Hero. I guarantee you'd like it. And then you got to watch. Ooh. Well, I got an idea.
Okay.
Zoro. How you guys feel about this? After Hero watches the good one, we all watch the 2013 American version.
Oh fuck no!
Oh, poor guy. Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah.
I'll tell you, man. I'm so pissed off about it.
Oh, Josh Brolin at the I won't spoil because obviously Hero hasn't seen it, but when he goes like, nah.
It's just not. Z, you know what I'm saying? Though it's just not. Come on.
Oh no! Oh God! Please, God, no!
That sounds funny.
But you know,
Here. The scream was like this, okay?
Uh-huh.
No, but the thing is, Z, you know that it was directed by Spike Lee, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And Spike Lee always has to insert some kind of like racist propaganda in his movie.
Yeah.
Did you notice that like he had a picture of himself in the room?
Oh shit! No way.
Yes, if you watch it again, he has a picture of himself as like an African like warlord in the room that the guy's stuck in. And then like he casts some guy who's like the whole movie has like this other like random like racist subtext, and I'm like, Oldboy does not need that at all. It's not even relevant.
Spike Lee, so.
Sam Jackson as the jailer.
Oh god, Sam Jackson was actually kind of bad in that. He was actually kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie.
That's hard to do.
He was getting tortured.
Little mohawk. Oh god, no. So, don't get me wrong, there were good things about it, but like it just didn't need to be made. Ooh, Hero. I got it.
Got what?
Okay. Instead of watching RoboCop, we watch RoboCop 2014.
I admit that I still haven't seen that one, but
Hey,
because you know you're in a bad sign when your own mom tells you that she did not like the movie.
she watched it?
She watched it because she was familiar with the movies that I've seen as growing up. Because whatever I seen back then, she's probably seen it or at least knows of it. So.
She should have saved her time on that one.
Yeah, so she was just like, I didn't like it. Just like, oh no. No. I mean, come on. You're never going to beat those classic quotes. Never.
That's true.
Never.
You gotta catch up though. Some of those movies you gotta watch.
Yeah, no, I got a list of films, and then I'm thinking like, I still have Oldboy favorited actually on my bookmarks.
Oh, good. That's good at least. Z, you said you watched Ant-Man recently, right?
Yep.
Thought it was good?
Yeah, I liked it.
Good. I thought it was good too.
I thought it was good 3.
I
Me 4.
didn't expect the Yellow Jacket stuff to be good, and I didn't really find I didn't find the Yellow Jacket stuff that good, but that's like the actual action. But the humor I thought was pretty. That's what really kept it afloat for me. The humor.
Yeah, Yellow Jacket was pretty underwhelming.
Yeah.
Well, aren't all the Marvel villains pretty much?
Yeah, even Ajax was.
True.
Being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. There's been all. I'm actually trying to think. What is it? Yeah, no.
The comedy was kind of funny playing off of him, but
Speaking about Marvel villains, though, I mean, no one's gonna top. Well, who do you guys think is better, Kingpin or Kilgrave?
Kilgrave.
Yeah, Kilgrave. So do I.
Because he carried that show. No offense to Jessica Jones herself, because she did a good job too. But if it wasn't for Kilgrave, I don't know how Jessica Jones would have done. Because he really carried everything in that show. I think, honestly.
He's by far the best on-screen Marvel villain.
He probably
I
is.
think Daredevil was still like very interesting as a character. I mean,
Well,
it was just
alright.
it's unfair. But
I'll agree with you. I think Kilgrave probably carried Jessica Jones more,
that's what I meant. Yeah.
but I think that the Kingpin was a pretty damn good villain too.
Oh no, they're both A plus, no doubt.
I mean, to be fair, they're both the best villains that Marvel's produced on screen so far.
Yeah.
That's true.
In all honesty. But another thing. It's funny. I think I did like Jessica Jones, but I honestly think that Luke Cage also really helped it too because he was awesome.
Yeah, he was too. He was definitely.
Well, the problem is I don't know why. I'm sorry to Jessica Jones, but her biggest thing is that she's Luke Cage's wife. I'm sorry. Like that is her biggest thing.
Right.
So I mean, that's why they decided to, introduce him there and then give her a Purple Man because he's one of the most evil, powerful villains in Marvel. So, kind of made her look a lot better in comparison.
True. I was actually having an argument with someone recently who said that I don't want them now all of a sudden to start making every comic book movie R-rated. And my argument was just from what we've seen so far, in terms of look at the freedom that Netflix has, being now that it has a little bit more mature of a theme with both Daredevil and Jessica Jones. You can write the stories better. Deadpool, you can be a little bit more liberal with the way you actually write the storyline and the comedy and the action. I feel like if movies start to trend towards R-rated, even for like franchises that have originally been PG-13 lately, I still think that's good because you have more freedom to do more things. I just don't see the negative of that.
Well, honestly, man, I think the thing is this: even if you don't have like a whole lot more violence or sex, the thing about R-rated like films and that level of TV show is oftentimes they can explore really adult, complex, difficult themes.
Right.
And if you can have comic book movies be able to do that and go darker and more mature, it can really prove that they can sustain that because, as you guys all know, a lot of the modern comics are pretty damn dark. They deal with some heavy stuff, and if we have Iron Man, God, I know that they want to try and make money, and of course a big part of the audience are kids, and I respect that, but let me tell you one thing about that pissed me off, for instance, is I know everybody loves Iron Man, but one of Iron Man's biggest character traits is his problems with alcoholism, which is something that the movies have barely touched on.
Yeah, they kind of glossed over that too.
Yeah.
I'm just like, come on, like that's a huge deal. That let's take the character there. They haven't allowed him to be that faulty. He's kind of a charming, jerk, but we haven't really seen Tony's true flaws yet. We're just gonna get to see him beat by 2 Captain Americas.
Maybe. Maybe we'll get there, which I don't think makes sense, but
yeah, that kind of really makes me mad too. I don't even care what the logic is on that.
Tony's team is broken,
It
man.
looks cool though. It looks cool.
It looks cool and it looks dark, and they're gonna kill him probably. But Iron Man has fought Thor. He's fought the Hulk. Iron Man's no
You're
pussy.
gonna kill Iron Man?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if they got the balls, I mean, if they don't, that would be something different. Instead of killing Cap, kill Iron Man.
Damn.
Well, weren't they saying that Robert Downey Jr. was going to stop playing Iron Man soon?
He's signed on for Avengers. He signed on for 2 more movies after the Avengers 2. It was this one, and well, no, actually, this is what he said. After Avengers 1, after Iron Man 3, he was signed on for 2 more movies. Okay, we had Avengers 2, and then Captain America: Civil War. So do the logic there. Do the math there, guys.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
I don't know.
Damn. I don't know. They can't kill him off this soon, though. I mean,
But guys,
Infinity War, man. You need it for Infinity War.
think about the balls,
At
Zoro.
least let Thanos kill him or something, man.
Zoro, think about the balls, though. Think about the stakes. No, seriously, Iron Man. Think about Marvel finally having balls. They kill off their central favorite character right before the whole Thanos thing. Shit's gonna get real. And then think about the Avengers
You have
being
to kill off
divided.
some people because, I mean, you're getting so many characters introduced into the. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
But think about
What
it.
did they say? They said like how many characters were being introduced into. They said like a lot of characters are going to be in the.
They said this. It was something like 500 characters are going to be in Infinity War or something like that.
Shit like that, yeah.
It's like every Marvel character will make an appearance.
How? How are they going to do this?
I don't know. Just
How
like
long is the
no,
movie?
just Dr.
Yeah.
Octopus just flies by like, "I'll get you, Spider-Man." Oh shit! Just like, I was like, oh god.
Like, the entire screen is covered with superheroes.
I'm just like, for like a split second, like they'll be like, "Yo, Fox, Sony, can we borrow those rights just so we can have like all these characters for 1 second?" Like they said, "All right, all franchises combine into one punch and just destroy Thanos."
One punch.
Honestly, I really think Cap is more likely to die
Cap probably is,
because
But
he's like more like the heart and soul of the team.
but
Well,
what's the heart and soul of the franchise, though, Zoro?
I know, but the franchise. I was saying like, I feel like they would make more money off of. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Because the thing about it is Cap's not bringing. The thing that Cap brings isn't necessarily necessary going forward. I mean, it's, besides his leadership ability, like the personality is Tony, and you need that to carry a movie sometimes.
But
Yeah.
Zoro, but once again, though, if the heart and soul dies, the stakes, man, the feels.
That's what I'm saying. I think Cap is his heart and soul. That's why I think.
All right, Zoro. Let's not out of universe. The audiences. What do you think is going to upset people more, if Cap dies or if Tony dies?
I think if Cap dies, man, because Americans, man, they get. You know.
Bullshit, you're confident. You know how you'd feel. You know who you care about.
All I'm saying is I'm looking to the future because say they decide to make a Cap 3, who's going to be the villain in Cap 3? I just feel like they've done everything they can with Cap.
No, man. It's going to be Baron Mordo and Baron Zemo and all those guys.
Yeah, maybe, but
They've got more Hydra guys to fight, man. There's a lot of Nazis, dude.
fair enough.
So many Nazis.
There's always more Nazis.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe neither of them will die. We're just talking shit, but
Yeah,
I'm just sad we didn't get to see Captain America punch Hitler live action.
Oh,
That would have been like the highlight of Captain America 1.
Yeah.
yes.
So much America.
America. Girl.
Yeah. America.
Well, all right. Okay, realistically, if they decide to kill off anybody, who do you think's dispensable for this next movie?
Hulk.
No, he's going to be in Ragnarok. He's going to be in Thor 3.
And Thor?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Nope, he's going to be in Thor 3.
I'll take your word for that, for sure.
It's in the news. That's why he's not going to be in Civil War.
They'll kill off.
Like in the comics, whoever.
How is he even in Ragnarok? He's just gonna bring him to.
No, yeah, Thor's going to take him to help him fight the giants and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hulk and Thor.
that'd be pretty awesome. Those two combining.
Yeah,
They have a good repertoire in the movies,
they do.
going back and forth.
Bro moment.
Bucky, I can see Bucky dying. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Bucky dying too.
Hopefully.
They'll kill Falcon.
Falcon.
No.
No.
Falcon.
I like the Falcon though. What about Ant-Man?
Scarlett Johansson, the
Black
No,
Widow.
Black Widow.
Black Widow's not
Black
gonna
Widow.
die. She's like the only woman.
We're gonna lose the fan service.
Yeah,
We're gonna lose the boobs, man. Lose the boob.
They'll kill Hawkeye.
Yeah, but aren't they going to do like a
Hawkeye.
Captain Marvel movie too?
Hawkeye's done, fellas.
Oh, they can't kill the Vision because he's broken as hell.
Yeah, can't kill the Vision.
Fucking Vision.
You just introduced them too.
Oh Jesus!
Blue jeans.
Hawkeye's done, fellas.
You
He's
think
done.
Hawkeye's finally out?
Everyone
Yeah.
thought he was gonna die in Avengers too, though. He didn't. So.
That's true.
I know the way they did in Avengers 2. It's like, oh, but I have a family.
I have a family now.
I have a bow and arrow.
I have a family and a bow and arrow.
I have a bow and arrow and a heart.
Fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me, son.
Don't fuck.
He's the Hulk. You're Thor, and who are you? I can shoot arrows.
And I have a family.
Family. That's my superpower. That's about as shonen as it gets. Explain.
Oh my god. I have
Family and friends, bro. You know, that could kind of work because in Avengers 2, when he's talking to Quicksilver and everything, and like Scarlet Witch, he was giving them like that speech and everything.
That's true. He did kind of steal that movie though. I'm not gonna lie.
And towards the end, he's like, "I'm just a guy with a bow and arrow."
It's like we're on a floating island fighting giant robots, and I have a bow and arrow. This doesn't make any sense, but I'm an Avenger.
This arrow is filled with my love and compassion for my family and my nakama.
Oh, that's right, Scarlet Witch. You know what? Fuck. You know they'll beat Thanos. They got Scarlet Witch. They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Do you think, and this is something that worries me, that Civil War might actually pull a Batman versus Superman, and like maybe throughout the middle of the movie or at a certain point in the movie they kind of fix their grievances and they turn to a bigger threat?
Hydra again.
Baron Zemo.
Oh yeah.
It's possible.
Baron Zemo. Yeah.
Baron Purple guy. Yeah.
I hope not. I hope the movie's
Yeah, I
focused.
remember I saw him in the Avengers cartoon. I'm like, this guy looks fucking stupid. But then after you saw him, and I'm like, yeah, okay, you know what? I'll let it slide.
Hey, he's a badass. He's
Yeah,
a badass.
he is.
He's a badass. He's got that
But I
sword.
saw that costume and I'm like, oh man, no.
You don't like the purple feathers, the frill on his like.
It just looks so stupid.
He's a little flamboyant.
Yeah, I know.
But then he pulls out that sword and he's like, "I will defeat you." Ding ding ding. You know, pulls it out, whips it out. Hawkeye may have the Infinity Gauntlet, but I have the power of my family's love.
Yeah. What is the Infinity Gauntlet in Thanos in the power
You know what?
in the face of family love?
You know, right, sir. You figured it out. That's how they're gonna beat him, man, with the power of love.
It wasn't me. It was
Power
somebody
of
else
love,
commenting.
man. Love and justice.
It's true. It's true, man.
It's some fairy tale shit, yo.
And the One Punch Man's gonna be one arrow, man.
Oh man.
Oh man. I just want to see Thanos kill half the galaxy or whatever. Or at least-
Just like punch half the universe out of existence.
That's what he did in the comics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He snapped his fingers. Boop. Half the universe is dead.
That's what he did.
Yeah.
That is, in the comics, he literally killed like half of the population of everything.
And
Snapping
these
his
comics, they're damn like.
If you guys ever read it, it gets so silly. He gets so powerful. He literally fights like eternity and infinity, and he kicks their asses.
How the fuck does that even work?
In the universe, those are like personified versions of those things, and he whooped their asses.
Damn.
And then he got taken out because somebody snuck up on him. Yeah.
Brilliant logic.
It was like, hey, his
Took off my glove.
basically he's like, I'm God now, I'm everywhere, but I'm not going to look at my body, which is undefended, and somebody just took the gun from me. All right, that's cool, I guess. Hulk just
But if you can give the Infinity Gauntlet to any person, like, and you can trust them to rule over the universe, who would you give it to?
Deadpool.
Oh, stop.
Doom,
give
maybe? Maybe Doom?
Fuck no, not dude.
Doom.
Doom, man.
He's a villain, man.
No,
He's a good guy. He's a good guy, though.
He's good intentions, man.
He has good intentions.
He's just very like conceited. But if you're God, you can be conceited. That's the whole point.
Man, somebody to rule.
Well, no one's appropriate then, I guess.
I guess nobody.
That's a lot of responsibility. Well, you could just give it to Batman, because I mean, he'll just solve everybody's problems.
Batman way.
He can't even solve his own fucking daddy problems.
Well, I mean,
Let's solve those first.
Green Lantern ring. There was no crime in the universe, basically. So he was good.
Bat God.
Zod.
Give it to a squirrel girl.
Wow.
The unbeatable squirrel.
That's legitimate. That's legitimate.
Yo, what if that happens?
Where did that
like,
character come from? Like,
I don't know.
He's an X-Men, man.
she does like a unique character that has her own comic, or is it X-Men? You said?
Yeah, she had her own comic, which I've been reading, but it's more like comedy than anything.
Yeah, she's kind of a joke character.
Right. Because I remember she just beats Galactus, but I'm like, oh, you don't want to eat Earth. It's not tasty. Go eat this other planet. She's like that.
All right.
And then they just like, and then she just takes a selfie with him.
With Galactus.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, some crazy shit goes on in that. Like she just bullshits her way out of everything.
Yep. Can't beat Squirrel Girl.
That's her power. Like,
Bullshit.
Summon squirrels and they'll kick your asses.
Yeah, man.
What she does.
Don't fuck with squirrels.
Don't fuck with the squirrel.
Watch
So literally, her tagline is, "I will kick butts and eat nuts." I'm like, oh.
that's awesome.
I don't know what. I just pictured her. If she had a stand, it'd probably be like Sandy Cheeks.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
Karate.
Oh no.
You know, the Fist of Texas, man.
Oh
I'm
man.
surprised Disney hasn't given her like an animated series yet. I'd watch it.
Disney or Nick?
She'll eventually get a movie.
Probably. Sandy Zoroaster wants to know who are the Inhumans, or what are the Inhumans?
They suck. It's okay.
Yeah.
Got 'em.
Just know that.
Yeah, I've been wondering what are Inhumans, because I've been hearing that. I'm like,
They are not mutants. They're mutates. It's dumb.
Just know that Black Bolt can like destroy like planets if he just summons his whispers. Yeah.
There's a reason they don't show up. Because they're stupid. Okay? I'm sorry. Fuck the Inhumans. I don't give a fuck.
aren't they getting a movie or something?
Yes. No, there's no reason for it. Nobody likes the fucking Inhumans. Nobody.
Isn't the new Miss Marvel like Inhuman or like?
No, she is a mutant.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's
I
different.
wasn't sure about that.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, she. Yeah, blah. No.
Someone said Jessica Jones is an Inhuman. I guarantee it. What is the difference between a mutant and a mutate? I'm curious. Is there a difference?
Mutates are like from a specific area, and they're like they aren't like genetic leaps. They're more a condensed group that is a society. It's dumb. They're mutant. It's so.
I don't know. For a moment, you made me think of the Bang Babies from Static Shock. So.
Oh God.
They come from a certain area, you know, and then the whole gang violence going on there, and then boom, Bang Babies is some kind of.
Fucking Bang Babies.
Yeah. Call them metahumans or something, man. Fucking
Yeah,
bang
they call them
babies.
metahumans in the DC world, you know, anyone that's like super powered but not alien or anything, so just metahumans. I don't know, but I don't really like the term Bang Baby. It just sounds wrong.
I know it does.
No, like
It sounds wrong, and then it also sounds stupid. Like, oh no, it's a great evil bang baby. Run.
and then you got like those, especially with some of the silly ones, like the guy with the big feet. Like, was he just called
There's
Bigfoot?
also that guy that has a boombox too.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of them had cool stuff, like Yvonne, for example, the whole portal and
Yeah,
Dark.
Yvonne was cool. Actually,
Yeah,
now that I think of it, some of them were like fucking chojins, man.
Choji.
They were chojins.
I mean, I was thinking about. I think another cool one's a guy with that could turn his hands into these different objects. I thought that was a neat thing, but just like
Oh, yeah.
push over. So the villains are pushovers in that series.
Yeah,
Then
there's some pretty. I think there was like an armadillo guy or something like that too. That was like his whole power, just being a ball.
no, there was another guy that was just like a weasel or something. He was just smelling. That's all he had.
Right. Yeah, I
I forgot
remember
what
that.
his name was, but that's all he did. Was good for just because he had a good nose. Oh god. Superhero static shock. Whoop, whoop.
Man,
Never-
we need another like Static Shock series or something.
Yeah, I need a better song too.
Because I know they teased them a bit in Young Justice, which supposedly might come back. I wasn't
Well,
really sure if that news.
He also made like a little bit of appearances in Justice League Unlimited, so there's that.
Static.
Superheroes. Oh yeah, I got it. Fuck now.
Yeah, once you think of the song, it's hard to get it out of your head.
It's stuck. It's like shit. Damn it, little Romeo.
I always wonder like what happened to him because I remember he had his own TV show. And, like, he just like faded out of existence. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. Is there like like some? Oh, Vernon just left. And I haven't.
Right, he said he was going to leave like a while back.
Getting tired. Is that what you want to watch for the time day? Peace out.
Well,
How long can everyone stay?
I'd
Well,
probably be on for like.
you probably
20
should
more
have ended
minutes.
the stream board, because then even if we all leave, it'll kind of stay up for a while.
Yeah, someone has to
He's
sign
the leader of
in.
the stream, right? He started this up.
Vernon's the one started, but we're still live, so I'm thinking if we
Right.
should still
It'll
work.
either end in like 2 minutes, or it'll stay up or whatever. I don't know how it works exactly. Sometimes it stays up, sometimes it ends. But
Let's play
we
basketball.
can just wrap things up now if you guys want, or you can keep talking. Whatever's up to you.
It doesn't matter. I mean, I'll probably be on for like if we are going to continue, probably be on for like 20 minutes or so. I have to do a marketing project.
Yeah, I have to get going soon anyway.
Yeah, same here. It's 1:16.
Yeah, it's probably it's best to wrap it up.
Oh yeah, it's night for all you guys. Like I'm starting up my day.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're like gargoyles, man. We're gonna.
It's kind of turn of stone.
Well, actually, no. No. I mean, we're going for night though, so it doesn't work.
Reverse gargoyle.
Reverse.
Exactly. So, yeah, cool stream, guys. Thanks for the conversation.
All right.
And I gotta get going, but if you guys want to keep going, you can keep going. Have a good night.
Peace. Peace out.
Peace.
Later.
Later.
Yeah, I guess we should end it then.
All right.
Later, everyone.
All right. Goodbye.